Lizzie.
I'm in Edinburgh.
I'm sharpening my steak.
Oh no.
You can always punch, can't you?
You can always punch
You can
Dracula.
always punch him.
Nicht so gut.
How did he get out?
Yeah.
Hello, I'm Laurie from No Rolls Barred, and welcome to Board Game Club, where the first rule of Board Game Club is, do you like biscotti? Do these worms! Every week we gather a group of friends here in the NRB studio to show you just how much fun board gaming can be, and this week, for Spooky Month, we are playing Fury of Dracula, designed and published by Fantasy Flight Games. And I say we, but not actually me. I'm just going to tell you the rules because I was on holiday when this video was filmed, so I'm not in the episode. John Gracie will be guiding you through this particular video. But I'll give you a quick overview of the rules and John will go through everything else as it comes up in the video. Because Fury of Dracula is a hidden movement game in which a team of hunters, Mina Harker, Dr. John Seward, Lord Godalming, and Van Helsing himself will be tracking the Prince of Darkness across an entire continent in order to take him down before he can grow his influence to number 13 on this influence track. So the game is split into a number of rounds, and rounds have different phases. First of all is Dracula's phase, in which Dracula is going to place a location card, one of these ones, which has the names of different cities throughout the continent on it, and one of these encounter cards face down onto this, the trail. The trail is 6 spaces, and when cards reach the end of the trail, sometimes bad things happen because it will reveal these different cards. The encounter cards have different effects when they are revealed, and they can be revealed by players trying to find Dracula, which he can use to ambush them as they have different effects, or they have a matured effect, which will activate when this card reaches the end of the trail, i.e. in 6 moves' time. Certain cards in this set have a different effect when they mature, and some of them are very bad, like this one, New Vampire, because an ambush with a new vampire could force your hunters to have a fight with one of the vampires Dracula has created throughout his journey around Europe. Or alternatively, when the matured effect happens, you reveal the location card and advance the influence track by 3. This is one of Dracula's win conditions. So Dracula can travel down any of these red roads, or he can travel by sea, which are denoted by these port spaces, and he uses these sea travel cards, which will tell you what type of sea he's in. He's in the English Channel, he's in the Ionian Sea, the Irish Sea. Once Dracula has made his move and played an encounter card, the other players are going to make their moves, and they can do a number of things on their turn. Hunter turns are actually split into 2 phases, a day phase and a night phase, and they can do 1 action in each of those, but some actions during the night phase are a little bit more risky. Certain things that the hunters can do on their turn is move either via the roads, the rails, or by sea, where they can travel from one port space to an adjacent port space. They can rest, which will allow them to recover health. They can use the actions on their character sheets, item cards from their hand, or they can even trade item cards around between them. They can choose to supply, which will allow them to draw an item from the item deck, but when you draw an item from the item deck, you must also draw an event from the event deck. When you draw from the event deck during the day, you get to draw from the top, the nice side of the deck. And if you draw from the event deck at night, you have to draw from the bad side of that deck, the bottom, which will be possibly a card that goes directly to Dracula. Like this sensationalist press card they can use to mess up your plans later in the game. So it's always a risk to go searching for items at night. Instead of doing a normal move on your turn in which you travel by road, let's say that we're in Marseille here and we can go by any of these red routes to any of these other cities. We can go to Milan, Genoa, Geneva, Clermont-Ferrand, and Toulouse. Or we could travel by rail. And traveling by rail, you need a ticket, and you can move the number of railway spaces pictured on that tickets. So if I am in Marseille, I could get to Milan using my 2, but then I could also take another train from Milan to somewhere else. So I could end up in Zurich on one turn. Not really worth doing because I can travel by road to Zurich. However, if I was to travel by the white rails, I could move 3 whole spaces on the white rails on a turn if I have this specific ticket. So I could go all the way up to Paris in one move, then to Brussels, and then to Cologne, which is really good for tightening the noose around Dracula's neck. But what is the point of mooching around Europe on your gap year to find Dracula? What actually happens? Well, after you have made a move on your turn, Dracula will look at the locations that all of the hunters are currently at and will have to reveal if he has ever been to those locations during his time on the trail. This is how you narrow down where Dracula is. And if you happen to move to the location where Dracula is this turn, i.e. the first place on the trail, because remember they move up after every single turn, the first place on the trail, Dracula is revealed and a fight ensues. So just a reminder of the win conditions really quickly. Dracula will win the game if the influence track ever reaches 13, or if they manage to defeat all of the other hunters in combat, which we will go through in the video if it comes up. And the hunters are going to win if they manage to kill Dracula. But let's find out whether our hunters are going to stake their claim to board game dominance, or whether Fury of Dracula will be something that the vampire can really sink their teeth into. Find out as we play Fury of Dracula.
Hey, I'm Sullivan, and I'm about to bring you on an adventure. And now, what you might be thinking is, Sullivan, I don't want to go on an adventure. But what you're not considering is...
I care not for your puny wants. I shall show you great horrors. I shall show you what it means to be a warrior.
What's that? You'd like to come on an adventure with me? That's so kind! Well, I was thinking we could play a new card-based role-playing game, One Last Fight. It's a jolly old game
Where you play as hardened survivors who have shouldered the burden of defeating an evil nemesis who has threatened to destroy their world.
and you'll have to power up to face your nemesis. But you'll get loot, resources, and other fun things from the challenges you'll encounter. But remember, you
Must defeat your nemesis. Come together to create a backstory with your friends and overcome physical and personal challenges until you find yourself in the nemesis lair. Once you are there, you will go one-on-one with your evil nemesis. You see?
One Last Fight is a storytelling-focused game that allows you to embark on a new journey every time you play. There are multiple characters and nemesises to choose from. You have choices of storytelling prompts and questions on the cards, and you can build your deck at the start of each game, ensuring different challenges and moment cards in every game. So why don't you
Support One Last Fight right now on Kickstarter by going to onelastfight.com or by clicking the link in the description so you can get your hands.
on a copy?
Joining me for this extra special first of the spooky month board game club, for the first time ever, it's Chris Grace. For the first time ever, it's Rosie Nichols.
Lovely to be here.
And for the last time ever, it's Sullivan Bo Brown.
Hello. Tis I, the Lord of the Board, John.
Kiss. Kiss.
I am not kissing that.
Kiss the orb.
Kiss the orb.
What did you call it before we started,
Aubrey
Sullivan?
Plaza.
I'll kiss Aubrey Plaza. I respect her work. But not because of you. I hate you all.
Now I'll kiss you, because you kiss the orb.
I kiss the leaves
kiss
and
the
kiss
orb.
you. Hateful stuff. So we're going to be playing Fury of Dracula, which is a fantastic hidden role movement game where I'm going to kill Sullivan and also the other players. I'm going to be playing the role of Dracula, who is going to be hiding somewhere in Europe and maturing his plans, which is a gross term that the game uses for gestating vampires.
Why is maturing gross?
It's just maturing a vampire.
Making
Seems-
cheese.
Yeah, like it's a kind of curdling whey product.
I love it.
Terry loves it because Terry's French.
What
He
about
loves
wine?
cheese.
Yes.
Wine, cheese wine. Maturing, or like a lady.
What do you...
Could you mature wine?
Maturing like a lady?
Yeah, you mature wine.
You've made it worse by saying maturing like a lady.
Maturing like a lady?
What? That's nice. That's nice to think of.
Truly, the horror has begun this month.
Like a lady and
Yeah.
not like a person.
Well, because people say ladies are mature. You know, when they're like in their sort of like later life, like in their 60s, they're like, oh, a nice, like, you know, I'm maturing like a fine wine.
Yeah, like a
They
wine.
put that on birthday cards.
They say it like a wine, not like a lady.
Lady.
I don't think they're related.
confused.
That lady has matured like a fine cheese.
They say that about men, I think.
Matured like a
like a fine lady.
fine lady. we're about to start. I'm going to switch with Chris because Dracula's going to sit here and do his foul machinations, and the 4 vampire hunters are going to be played by our 3 players here. Let's get spooky.
What if I just refuse to switch? And then we're like, we know where Dracula is. Dracula's in this seat right here.
Well, it's less spooky to do that, Chris. Okay, let's switch. Whoa, Chris.
That was uncalled for.
What about these two? Why are you not surprised? I just teleported.
Yeah, you know.
This is why humanity has to be killed. They've become complacent.
Just to clarify, if you paid for the Patreon, you get to see all of that just happened? Is that right?
You get to see a real teleportation.
Yeah.
Behind the scenes.
You get to
Nice.
see everyone shuffling out their seats.
You get to see the act surprised, poof, and the 3 of us are just like,
The magic of filmmaking.
So, our players have been determined which characters they are. Sullivan, who are you going to be playing today?
I shall be Lord Godalming. It's a place nearby Guildford, if you don't know. That's where I own.
That's where I own.
So you'll be starting in Guildford over there, near London?
Yes. Starting just outside of London. Try and catch me.
You're trying to catch me!
You can't catch me.
there's a drama school there, right?
There is a drama school in Guildford. I went to Guildford School of Acting. There.
You went to Guildford School of Acting?
I did a year there, foundation course there.
Well, there you go.
Didn't finish?
I'm out of here. No, they offered me the 3-year, but I went to Bristol instead because it was better.
And thus No Rolls Bard was born.
Yes. So Lord, is it Godalming or Godalming?
Godalming.
Lord Godalming is starting in Constanta over here. The starting points are predetermined by the game. Rosie, who are you playing?
I'm playing Dr. John Seward, who I think, from memory in the book, is obsessed with Lucy Westenra, who wants to marry her and stuff. He's starting in Marseille. Marseille!
Yay.
Marseille!
Hey.
A little bit of French vibes.
Terrible place.
It is.
Is that where you're from, Tony?
It really is. No, I'm not from Marseille, but my family's around there.
Chris, you're going to be playing 2 characters today.
Yes,
Such a versatile actor.
that's right. And I'll be Natalie Palomita style. I'll have my face on each side. I am playing Van Helsing, who is they made a movie about him.
They did.
Oh, yeah.
Is it Hugh Jackman?
A couple,
Jackman, yes.
I heard it was bad.
Huge Ackman.
We know I'm a huge Hugh Jackman completionist, so that just means I finish him off when I write.
Fantastic.
Where do I start? Amsterdam, I believe. Van Helsing?
Where does Van Helsing
Correct.
start?
Amsterdam, of course. I'm in Amsterdam at doing improv at Boom Chicago. And then I'll also be playing Mina Harker, who, I will just say, has already been attacked once by Dracula. According to my character card, I've already got a bite in my neck. So
That will become relevant in combat later, if they manage to track me down, which they probably won't. There is a move I can do, which is a bite. Most characters, if they are bitten twice, they die, or they get sent to hospital. Mina, if she gets bitten once, goes straight to hospital. And I believe Lord Godalming can take 3, or is that John?
Van Helsing.
Oh, it's Van Helsing, sorry, can take 3.
So I've got the one that can only take 1 and that can take 3. So, and where do I go?
Where does Mina
In
Harker?
Brussels.
In
Brussels. I know European geography. There. Oh, look, my 2 characters start right near each other.
Lovely. So I need to decide where to begin. While I do that, can you tell us your special abilities and what each of your characters does, starting with you, Sullivan?
Well, I have wealth and privilege.
But what about in the game?
In the game, though, I have wealth and privilege. When you supply in a large city, draw 2 item cards instead of 1. That's my wealth power, and my privilege power is when you reserve a ticket, gain 2 ticket tokens instead of 1. So I just get more stuff.
Oh, that's how it goes, I guess. Dr. John Seward is a physician, and he's prepared. When you or another hunter in your city rests, that hunter recovers 2 damage instead of 1.
Nice.
And prepared, you can have up to 4 item cards and up to 4 event cards instead of 3.
Nice. So everyone has item cards that they store here, which they're going to use in combat if they manage to encounter me. Chris.
Well, as Van Helsing, I am the leader. Nice. When I trade, I may choose to trade event cards instead of item cards with a hunter in any city. So typically, do I have to be in the same city to trade?
Yes, in order to trade.
But, Van Helsing can trade with anybody, anywhere.
Nice.
And then I'm also strong-willed, which means I can take 1 more bite than everybody else.
Lovely.
As Mina Harker, I have a psychic bond. I think because I've been bitten, I've got a little bit of a thing with Dracula. If I'm in the same city as another hunter, I can force Dracula to tell me if he's in our region, which are these sort of colored areas.
Yeah. That's really powerful.
And which is great because I'm playing these two characters. I can just put them in the same city and use that. I don't know. I'm kind of hacking the game there, but also I'm drained, which means I already got bitten once. And also, I think that means that when I have to have some of my cards face up so that Dracula kind of knows.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. I think when you get one bite, you have to like flip a card.
Almost
each.
keep one item, one event card revealed.
So you have a sense of what my resources are.
Oh, cool. Because there is a move I can do, which is mesmerize. And if I can bite you while you're mesmerized, then one of your other characters would get that ability, which is I can see some of your cards. So those are our hunters. I shall be playing the Dracul, who starts here because no one knows where Dracula is. I've decided my starting location.
Wait, you're in Turkey.
Yeah.
Oh, we already know.
Oh, there we go. That's been our game. Thanks very much. Next week we'll be playing some other shit. I don't know what we're playing. I'm starting this location here. I'm going to put a card on top, which is the encounter that I'm going to start maturing.
That does sound
It does sound
That is-
weird,
The more you
doesn't
say
it? It does sound weird.
Unfortunately, it is the terminology that they've decided upon, so the players have closed their eyes. If you at home would like to know where I'm starting so you can follow along with the action, this is my starting location. We will be showing you where I am throughout, so you'll be able to see how close these fools come to catching me. And this is the encounter I'm placing on my first location. Done and done. Open your eyes, little pigs. All the decks have been shuffled. All the pieces are in place. It is time to begin Fury of Dracula. Good luck.
Am I in a large city right now, then?
You are. The small cities are the diamonds?
Yes, that's right.
Yes. Oh, well, then I might do a supply and get a couple of items. 'Cause I get 2 with my wealth.
Right.
Whoa. 2 of each?
It says draw 2 item cards.
So two item cards, and because you're doing it in the daytime, you get an event card on top as well, I believe.
Great. Here we go. So 2 items.
And because it's the daytime, you get to draw from the top of the deck.
Lovely.
So when either one has come up to clarify, if someone draws a supply during the day, they just can take that off the top and get rid of it. They don't get a card, but they get to remove that.
So we might need to supply just to move this out.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Great. So that's my action.
I guess I feel like I should move, but I'm down here. I don't know. Can you move just like one space when you move?
You can move one if you choose to use the roads, you can move one. And if you use a train, you can move whatever's on the ticket, but you would need to get some tickets first. Can't ride the rails for free, Rosie.
Need to get a ticket first. I might just move. I think because you can't move during the night, can you? But
That's
you can
right.
do other things.
Yeah.
So I might as well move.
And you're currently in Marseille?
I'm in Marseille. I think I might go to Zurich. On the road.
Nice.
There he goes.
Good movement action there.
Thank you. That's all I can do, right?
Yep.
Great.
Okay. Van Helsing, I'm going to move to the same city that Mina is in, which is Brussels.
Lovely.
Nice.
And then, so that's the end of my turn for Van Helsing, correct? Okay. So Mina, I'm going to use as an action my psychic bond. If you're in the same city as another hunter, which I am, force Dracula to tell you if he is in your region. That's pretty much all of France.
No, I am being so forced. Am I in the same region as you, which is...
France.
France. No, why would I go to such a shithole?
Oh, Terry. Terry's very sad.
I'm sorry, I'm just telling it like it is. There's loads of garlic in France, it sucks shit. Anyway, I'm not in France, is what I'm saying.
Wonderful. So now we know he's not in this whole region.
When you checked, I'm not in France.
Yeah.
I might be about to go to France.
Okay, so I think that's it for Mina, right?
You're not welcome.
Wink. Oh no, they're at the border. Oh, they're so xenophobic to me in France, just because I hate them all and suck their blood. Okay, so that's you done.
That's it.
So now we go to the dusk, which is the second half of your turn. We're back to you, Sullivan. What would you like to do? Just as a reminder, if you draw a supply, you would have to draw from the bottom of the deck, and you can no longer move because it's the night time, or the dusk.
I might reserve a ticket then, because I can presumably do that.
Yeah.
And I get 2.
Oh my
That's my
god.
privilege.
Oh yes, the system works. And as a reminder, whatever Sullivan has on those, if he chooses to use one, he has to use the whole amount. You couldn't use a 1 if you had a 2. So they are useful for moving large distances, but you do have to be careful you don't overshoot.
Okay. I mean, I think I'll do that as well. I'm going to draw a ticket for me.
Nice. Useful.
Thank you.
Okay, I am going to, as Van Helsing, I am going to, first of all, can I get to the UK from where I am? Is there a path, or do I go to a port?
So you would have to go to a port. For ocean movement, you would move, well, you couldn't move now anyway because it's night.
Oh,
But if
okay.
it was daytime, you would move to from a port to an ocean space.
Le Havre.
And that, I believe, is the end of your turn. I don't think you can do a second move.
Gotcha.
Because
So it'll
going
actually
to
take
sea.
a little bit to get to the UK.
I wouldn't bother going to the UK. I'm not.
Well, actually, my goal for Van Helsing is to get to Edinburgh because I have a show to do. So I was thinking maybe I would go up and start flyering.
One man Dracula musical.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so Van Helsing, I can't move.
3 stars from
I
Children.
don't think it's worth. Steve Bennett.
Yeah, he's a charismatic performer, but the script needs work.
I think I'm going to supply Van Helsing. Oh no, wait! If I supply, I pull from the bottom,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
And I pull an item card, or no item card at night.
Item card, I believe you still get. I think you always get an item card. But
So it just changes which side of the deck I pull from.
it's riskier.
Heck yeah, let's do it.
Oh, great.
Let's
You're gonna
go.
take
Well, yeah, because we already know that's there. So
taking
like,
this one,
you
and
might
then
as
I
well.
pull from the bottom.
Yes.
See,
Yes,
it
yes.
is a
Very good.
regular card. I just check to see if it's something. Oh, it says play immediately.
Nice.
Evil presence. Play immediately.
Thank you.
Dracula must announce the name of each hunter who is adjacent to his current location.
Okay.
Oh, does that mean no one?
No one.
I've
Oh.
announced. I have announced.
And then, do we have a discard pile for this?
Yes,
Or-
it's my accent.
This item card is just for later, basically,
So you
right?
store that. Which character picked it up?
For Van Helsing.
Okay.
So he's applied. And Mina, so my nighttime action, I just can't move, correct? I'm going to take a train ticket.
Nice.
Okay.
Wonderful.
So you've all done your day and your night. It's time for Dracula's first move. Luckily, I have decided already. Dracula has moved from wherever I was there to here. And this is what goes atop. Dracula has made his decision. So if anyone sets foot on any of these spaces, I have to immediately reveal the location, but not what card is currently, what encounter card is on there. So I'll let you know if you step onto any of these spaces.
Nice.
And I draw back up to 5 encounter cards. That's me done, which means we go to Tuesday. It is Tuesday morning.
Tuesday.
Over to you, SBB.
Nice. Maybe I'll move. Because I am tempted to just keep on picking up stuff. But I think I'll move to Bucharest.
Bucharest. Lovely.
I'll just potter along.
Waving at Castle Dracula from the
Hello, Dracula.
Also, to be clear, I should say, the Castle Dracula card is in the deck, but it has like a different back where you'll be able to see I'm in Castle
Oh,
Dracula.
right, okay, cool. We need to know. I am going to... Ooh.
Are you going to use your train ticket?
I am. I'm going to use my train ticket. Choo-choo. Shall I put it on the bottom?
Flip it over. That could be a discard pile. We'll just make a discard pile maybe in the corner somewhere there.
Okay. I'm going to move 2. 2.
So 2 on the white network.
Frankfurt.
Okay.
Or do I want to go to Munich? I'll go to Munich.
Oh,
1, 2.
München. Very
Yep.
cool.
There we go.
And just to clarify, if you move through a space that I'm in, I wouldn't tell you, only where you land. So if I was in Salzburg, I wouldn't have told you.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
we would have known because
would've
you would
known.
have been adjacent.
Unless I
Yes.
just moved.
point.
Oh, that's true. You would be
Yeah, I
adjacent.
would have been
yes.
adjacent.
Strasbourg.
What did I say? Salzburg.
You said Salzburg. Salzburg's over there.
Sorry.
Yeah.
What need have I for geography? Quite a lot, actually.
World domination and all that.
Short of study.
Seems to be one of the core concepts of this game.
Too busy drinking delicious blood.
It is interesting that Dracula honors the borders that the humans have set up.
Yeah, that's nice of him. Respectful.
I just respect boundaries, unlike you guys.
Vienna used to be let in every single time.
He really does. We didn't invite you to Vienna.
I'm pretty horny about thresholds, if I'm honest.
Wait, does that apply to like country borders as well? Is this a game about-
guys, let me in. I want soccer.
Wait, are we being xenophobic by chasing?
You're chasing a Eastern European guy around.
I mean, if he gets his passport stamped at every border, that's an invitation to come in.
Yeah, exactly,
So
that's
he's
all
probably
that
fine.
So I'm going to move Van Helsing to Paris.
Nice.
I just want some more options about where to go. Thank
He's
you.
going to do a bit of shopping. He's going to eat some lovely croissants.
And then Mina, I'm not actually clear why you would take, why would I take the rail from Brussels to Cologne when I could also just walk? Is there any
Good
distinction
point.
there? Or?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, we'll
Best
usually
of
take the
all,
rails if you want to move 2 or 3.
Okay.
If you move 1, you wouldn't need to.
Right, okay. So,
Terry, could you check? Is there a limit to how many tickets they can hold? Tickets? 3. 3, okay, thank you.
You could go to Strasbourg, or you could go...
I'm going to walk to Cologne. And I assume that I'm walking on these roads.
Hey, I'm walking in!
Yeah, I think that's me done.
It's just as fast as the train as well.
I walked as fast as rail.
Quick!
Maybe it's a comment about the British rail system.
So that was day. We now move to dusk. Back to you, Sullivan.
All right, I'm going to supply.
You sure?
Yes.
It's dangerous.
Yeah, but I'm a spooky guy.
Not as spooky
Oh,
as
and you
me.
get 2
Oh,
of
you
them.
get
And
2.
I get 2 because of my wealth and privilege, but I do have to discard one of these. But while I think about which one to discard, let's have a little look.
Yes, let's see.
Wow.
Oh, bollocks.
He made it happen. He's rigged it.
Delicious.
Oh.
I shall keep this for later. Oh, don't turn it that way around, John. I just showed you a hint of what's to come.
Well, what an excellent turn.
For Dracula.
Hello there, and welcome. Are you wanting to have a little sneak peek to see what the geniuses at NRB get up to when they're making their own unique versions of games just for you? Hi, Dom.
No, not now.
I hear you've been preparing some of the exciting games for our No Rolls Barred live tour.
Leave me alone, you fool!
Oh, what does this one do?
No, leave it! Leave it!
Hello there, Mr. Dom. Why don't you tell us about the live games on No Rolls Barred Live on tour?
All right. Just please, be careful. Yes, we've got some really exciting games for you at NRB Live. And we're going to be in Birmingham, Manchester, and... That's right, come on down to the live shows to see new big versions of NRB classic games like Telestrations, Wavelength and Snake Oil. And only at the second London show, we'll be bringing back a real treat from UK Games Expo. We'll be playing giant battleships with the audience. But wait, there's more. But wait, there's more! We can tell you that me, Laurie and Sullivan are confirmed cast members for all shows. And if you've got a VIP ticket, you'll get access before the show from 6 PM to come meet us. Grab your ticket from the link below and keep an eye on our socials for more cast announcements for each show soon.
There. Good as new.
Good. Now just go away, please.
Oh, hi, Laurie.
Okie dokie. It's night, isn't it?
It is.
Okay, do I do another one? We probably don't want to risk doing that again.
No, don't risk it.
Should I get a train? Oh, get a train ticket.
Resist the siren call of the
Well, there's 2 of us in this part of Europe right now. So maybe I should go to a different... I feel like it's good to spread out.
I think so.
So shall I move? Oh no, I can't move. But I should get a train ticket and then I can move.
Yeah.
Mind you, there's no trains connected to here. I might as well just walk on my next turn.
It could be useful for later.
Could be actually. All right, I'll get a train ticket. I don't own any things yet. Oh, okay, it's fine, I suppose. The trains in this country, honestly.
So as Van Helsing, I think I'm going to see, correct me if I can do this, can I initiate a trade with Sullivan? Because I'm not in a city, but my ability is that I can trade with any hunter in any city. So can Sullivan just give me things? Because you're getting a lot of cards.
You can also have a private discussion if you would like. I can close my ears and you can...
Yeah, I would say you can
talk
just
shop.
give me whatever.
Yeah.
Because it seems like you're having to discard things.
Yes, it's very true, actually, yeah, and I think this would be...
But do you have to trade one with him?
It just says exchange item cards and ticket tokens with a hunter in your city.
Ticket tokens. Okay.
I don't think you need to necessarily give him anything back. I
Yeah.
think you can just
Like,
switch.
why don't I just be
Great.
an outlet instead of you discarding things?
Yeah,
just
yeah.
give them to me.
Here you go.
And your hand limit is 4?
What's what? Mine is 3, and
so
I have
Rose's
1
is
right
4.
now.
Three, yeah. Have that. I think you'll like that. It's useful.
Okay, I think that will be Van Helsing's action at night. And then Mina's going to take another train ticket. Just loves the trains.
She loves those trains.
Choo choo!
There's something about a train.
She got a revolver. She's badass.
Yeah.
All right. Turns out it's time for the Dracul.
Oh no.
Oh, he's moving. He's moving again.
He's on the move. That's where I've gone. But can you find me? Oh,
Sorry.
someone's
I heard that.
someone's
This is
Oh, wow.
tummy.
I'm
someone's
hungry.
hungry for Dracula.
Ooh.
That's what this is all about.
Yeah.
Is we fancy Dracula.
I'm just so mysterious.
Playing hard to get.
I'm playing very hard to get.
Meet
so
me
now,
in Vienna. Meet me in Prague. He must have loads of money.
we're now Wednesday daytime. Over to you, Sullivan.
It's hump day, all right? Anything we do today, we might not feel great about it, but, you know, we can get over it. We'll get to Thursday and it'll be much better. But
Yeah.
we'll just make the best of
Hump
Wednesday.
day as you chase Dracula.
Ooh. Do I take the train to Budapest? Potentially I do.
Oh, you have a 2? You have
Yeah,
a
I've
ticket
got-
that can get you there.
Yeah, yeah.
Exciting.
I think that's not a bad shout.
Budapest?
Yeah, I'm going to go to Budapest, please. Thank you.
Calling Szeged. Budapest.
Wow, lovely. What's next to it there? Oh, hospital.
Yes. So if I do manage to kill you or knock you out, you would return to the nearest hospital.
Gotcha.
Got it. Got it.
And if it's equidistant, I choose.
Wow, we still haven't crossed Dracula's path yet? Ooh.
Yeah.
What the hell? It's me, isn't it? Okay. Well, I feel like Mina could potentially be leaving Northern Europe in the next turn. So maybe I should stay in Northern Europe since you're here now.
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking I would go through north.
Oh, right, okay.
And maybe
Could
we
you go
should.
down to
Yeah,
Italy?
Italy
Go
we
down.
need to
That's a
hit,
good
I
point.
think,
Oh, shall I go to? I'll go to Milan.
for Fashion Week.
Fashion
Milano.
Week. I mean, look at him. He's got a cape. He's got culottes.
Okay, Van Helsing is... we're in daytime?
Daytime.
Van Helsing is going to supply. So we can get rid of this Dracula card.
Oh,
Nice.
fantastic.
Very good. Didn't think about that.
Discard that.
Thank you.
And then I can draw an item card as well. So that will be Van Helsing. This card is just funny. Okay, and then Mina is going to use a train ticket to go of 1 to Berlin.
Ah, very cool.
And I'm going to try to get into the exclusive club Bergen.
Okay, so that was Van Helsing.
That was Mina's turn.
That's
as
Mina.
well.
Okay, so now it is dusk. Sullivan.
Okay. Okay. Do I supply again? Do I make a spooky mistake? Yeah.
Are you doing it?
I think I'm gonna do it
Big
again.
mistake. But
Hell yeah.
underneath.
But underneath.
What lies beneath, Sullivan?
Ooh, that's cool.
Maybe a sexy encounter.
Are we about to regret?
Fantastic.
This is the greed of the wealthy class.
yeah,
They
this
just can't have enough.
is showing us about what,
Even at night, they're plundering.
this is the problem with aristocrats.
That was a plunder blunder.
Plunder blunder.
Plunder, blunder.
Okay, so I'm going to play this as an ally. We haven't talked about allies yet. These are cards that you can draw, which you essentially add to your character sheet that is a permanent boost to you. I'm adding this as an ally. Oh, fantastic. That'll come up when it comes
Wait,
up.
what do you mean you're adding it as an ally?
So there are event cards that you just use or you
Yeah.
play once off. Allies kind of live with you. There's like a little guy that hangs out with you.
I see.
I don't actually know what they do. I haven't used them that much in the game, but it's like a permanent boost.
Okay.
You can only ever have one ally. This is my current.
Oh, I see. So that's why you said because if you had an ally, you'd need to like discard that one before.
Yeah, if I replaced it. Also, a lot of choices, it's use immediately as a normal thing or keep as an ally. And I'm choosing to keep it as an ally.
What sort of genre is it? Is it alive, dead, animal, human?
I'll tell you the name. It's Emmanuel Hildesheim.
Emmanuel Lewis from the
Lewis.
American sitcom Webster.
He's here in 1890s Europe. His name is Emmanuel Hildesheim. If that means anything to you, Rosie, you've just done a show about Dracula, so you probably know all about Emmanuel Hildesheim.
No, I've never heard of that name.
Bit of
Maybe
fake
he's a
Dracula
previous
fan.
victim. He might be,
Probably someone in thrall.
a real estate lawyer for Pennsylvania or
You're
something.
familiar or something.
Yes, one of my little goblin
Hildesheim.
Yeah.
Hildesheim.
Hildesheim. So that was you, Sullivan.
That was me.
Oh, it's me. I think I will supply.
Oh, another spooky mistake.
Well, no, because it's the top. Oh, it's nice, isn't it?
It is nighttime.
Okay. Oh, I don't know what to do because
Why
I haven't got
don't
any
you?
cards. Can I have a trade? Can someone give me something?
You have to be in the same city as us. Only Van Helsing can do it from anywhere.
Good point.
And just to clarify that, I can initiate a trade probably from any city, but they probably can't trade with me from a different city.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yes,
exactly. Yeah.
I guess I'll just take a train ticket.
Who doesn't love trains?
John, you're rubbish.
Excuse me.
No, he's not rubbish. He's just, he says he's prepared. He's just really preparing with with nothing. Use national
You're in Milan right now? Okay. You could, next day, you could supply.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Since you're in
I
a
should probably
large
just
city.
stay there, shouldn't I? Okay, I'll just take another train ticket. for God's sake. Oh, great. It's a really, really good one.
Rosie has nothing to trade with. I should have
I've got
traded
train
it.
tickets.
I don't want train tickets.
No one does. No one
And I've already
does.
traded with Sullivan, so I think, and Sullivan gave me a funny card. So let's see. I think I'm going to supply.
Nice.
Risk reward.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey!
That could have been me.
And
God
then I
damn
also
it.
get one of these.
Christian
Wonderful.
should
Oh,
be
wait.
our chief supplier from now on.
Yeah.
Okay, that's for later. And then I have to discard one, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Okay, discard that one for me, please.
Lovely stuff.
And then that will be Van Helsing's turn. And then Mina will take a train ticket. Mina loves trains. By the way, Mina's just going to take trains the whole time. never
if
any
he's
other actions.
Just going to sex clubs all around you.
That's right.
This Dracula guy's
Very
fine.
Dracula.
All right, I'm moving to my new location. There it is. Dracula is done. We are now Thursday morning.
Thursday. Okay. I may as well move. I'm better off moving. So I'm going to go to Vienna. Oh, damn it. Where's Dracula?
Yeah, Chris, so we're quite close together. So should we?
We should go in different directions, I think. Or do you want to
Oh, it's
meet
Mina,
up?
isn't it, that gets to ask the question?
Yeah.
Well, you guys
I
are
can
quite
meet up
close.
with Sullivan in Prague.
Yeah, and then ask where.
Ask for this
Dracula is.
region.
But then obviously John's going to know that and he's going to move.
Yeah, that's fine.
So how do we know where you are? Is it just so we
Oh, yeah,
basically,
wait,
we
wait.
basically just have to keep moving?
Yeah.
to
Wait,
find
wait,
you, right?
we forgot to ask. Well, just tell us.
Yeah. Just tell us where you are.
Oh, I'm here.
Oh.
Yeah. It's all right. Read between
But
the lines.
is the only way that we know by
if you
just
move,
bumping
if you
into
move onto any of these spaces, I will flip over and you'll
Yeah,
then
so we can
you'll then be
catch
on my
his
trail.
So
trail.
we'll know where he
He's
was.
leaving a little
right,
trail.
Okay, so we
This
should.
is where I am now. This is
Yeah.
where I was 4 turns ago.
Right. And in this version of with the cards that we're playing with, you cannot you have to move.
Yeah, I have to move every turn, and also I can't go back on myself because I only have one of each card.
Gotcha.
So I couldn't go like here, and just stay there. I have to keep exploring new spaces.
Ooh, that's cool. And
Well,
we know that he hasn't gone to sea yet.
No,
'Cause-
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, I might as well just move then, if he's going to.
Wait, I thought you were going to supply today. Are we in daytime?
We are
Yes,
data.
we are.
We have felt
Fine,
like you haven't
safety.
had many resources.
Yeah. Okay, so I do that.
Yeah, give that a go.
I mean, because the other thing to keep in mind is, let's say none of us moved ever. Eventually, John would have to move towards, like, he couldn't. If we're getting,
just chill out where
if we're
I am.
getting a little closer, like, he will use up these cities, and we'll
Yeah.
have to like cross into something of ours.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure why this one's good, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
I want to clarify for hand size. Is it both sets of cards together?
I believe event cards are different from
Yeah.
item cards.
So this is just items, the hand size.
I think so.
Okay.
You can have 3 of each, it says.
Oh, 3 of each.
Yeah.
Ah, wonderful. Okay. So Van Helsing is in Paris, and I will continue with my plan to go to Scotland. So I'm going to move to Le Havre
Fantastic.
and prepare for a port visit. Our first sea travel.
The English Channel.
Yes, I'm going to swim it
Nice.
directly, and I believe Mina is going to move to Prague to potentially rendezvous with Lord Godalming.
Hello.
And that's my turn.
Okay, we go to the dusk. Back to you, Sullivan.
Fantastic. Okay, I'm going to pick up a train ticket. And I'll get rid of this one. And then I pick up my second one.
So you're just doing like collecting train tickets and giving them back to the station.
Yeah. I wish to return this.
You again.
I want a better one.
That's not how it works. I have wealth and privilege.
Oh, I'm so sorry, sir.
You earned your wealth just arbitraging train tickets and like
I'm big in the train ticket business.
It takes a lot of work. But if you keep bothering them, they'll give you some
yeah,
money.
this is the equivalent of your like churning credit cards today. Like I got a £1,000 bonus for moving it to MasterCard.
Dangerous supply time.
It's daytime, so.
Oh,
sorry, no, it's
no,
not.
it's night.
It's
It's night.
night.
Yeah, dangerous
Were you
supply.
going to do No, you weren't.
No,
No.
no, I'd misled you and misled myself.
Hey!
Okay, I should be the only one who doesn't supply at
Yeah,
night time
yeah,
because I clearly have spooky luck.
I just realized this is weird because I'm playing Van Helsing and Mina that I can like trade with myself. So I can kind of just like give my cards to my other hand, essentially give me a hand size of 6 in a way.
Nice.
I am going to do that. I'm going to trade between Van Helsing and Mina and just move
Do
a
you
couple
want to
of...
whisper any secrets to yourself, Chris?
You are good. You are fulfilled.
Sorry. I'm not allowed to hear this, sorry.
I'm going to give some cards to Mina and take a train ticket back from Mina as
Very
well.
nice.
That'll be Van Helsing's leader action during the night. And then Mina...
Let me guess, train ticket.
no, actually,
Oh,
Mina's going to supply...
Whoa.
Wait, is Prague a large city?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? This makes it exciting.
What have we got?
Hey! Wow, we're
Fuck
good
you,
at this.
Dracula.
Lucky bastards.
All right, so that is not an immediate, and okay, cool, wonderful.
Okay.
Nice.
So now we're on to the Dracula phase.
Yep.
I've decided where I'm going. Yoink, 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 yoink. Waboom. That's where Dracul is.
Uh-oh, we're
Catch
getting
me.
close. We're like, whatever's on that card is going to mature soon.
We're now Friday morning day phase.
Well, see, I've got an action here, but I guess that would. But wouldn't that mean that my turn was like out of order? Because isn't that just my action for the turn?
What does it say?
It would play at dawn, and then
No,
during.
I have a play at dawn card too, and I think it means that we play it before
anything happens?
I think it's outside of the.
All right.
the
Okay.
turn.
Cool. In that case, before you do your turn, I'm going to play this card, which is during day of this hunter phase. Each hunter may perform one additional action.
Whoa.
He cannot perform the same action twice.
Hey!
Huge. So that goes on the
Yeah,
discard.
that definitely happens before any of us
It must.
go.
It must
Oh,
do,
for
right?
sure.
Because
That's
yeah.
fine.
Okay. Great. Well, there we go.
That's fantastic.
Oh
That's
my
brilliant.
lord.
You could come to Prague and then supply.
Absolutely, I think I will.
Although, how many cards are you at?
I've got 3 and I'm very happy with them. That's the only thing.
Okay, no, yeah. Well, actually, you could move. Yeah, you can move, and I can. That's weird.
Well-
Really. I can just move to the same city you're at.
You can. Can't you just draw it and then just immediately
Yes.
discard
Yeah,
it?
exactly.
And then you'll have an event card.
I'll supply because then, I might get something even better. But I'll have a look at these and then I'll.
You draw from the top there because it's daytime.
Oh yeah, of course it's daytime.
So you're all good.
Nice.
Nothing to worry about.
I want to go somewhere where Dracula has not been. Well, sorry, where none of us have been. So I'm going to take one train to Geneva. And then I'm going to walk to Clermont-Ferrand. Fuck!
I hear it's lovely this time of year.
Ah!
Except it's not because it's in France, which I hate. Canonically.
Oh, just to clarify, once
Oh, you should see Terry's face. She loves.
if a location gets matured off the back of it, it still means you can never go there again, right? Because that card is gone too.
Oh no, I get the card back.
Oh, you do get the card back.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Why have we not crossed his path yet?
'Cause
I'm
I think
so
he's over
confused.
here,
Do you
to
think
be
he's over
honest.
there?
He must be. He must be down in.
I mean, look,
But
this
you,
is.
but you started over here, Sullivan.
Yeah, but
You've done this whole
just
time.
never.
He could easily be down here as well.
Okay,
Could
so
be in
you did your
Spain.
2.
Yep.
Okay. Now walk me through how I do this. Van Helsing is going to go into the sea. He's going to walk into the sea.
Stones in his pocket.
Does that count as one move to get into this? To
So
walk?
you might have hacked this because, well, actually, maybe you don't want to do this because normally when you go into the sea, it ends your turn. I believe.
Oh, I could do it second.
You can supply and then go.
Maybe
to the-
supply.
Yeah. I can do that.
It's not a large.
And so that
city.
doesn't get me to the port, though, right? It just
Yeah.
puts me in somewhere in the English Channel on a boat, theoretically.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I believe, the first action, if you move on your first action, you can't do anything on your second action.
Okay, so I will supply first.
You
Am-
can't, I don't think.
Oh, I can get one thingy though, right?
Yeah.
So is it that I don't get the item or I don't get the event?
You don't get the event, I think.
No, you only get the event.
Draw an item card, large city only, then draw an event. So you only get the event.
I only get this.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Nice.
So I will supply in Le Havre. Let's just check that it's okay. That's fine. And then for my second action, I will just jump into the English Canal. Okay. Now for Mina, first thing I'm going to do is my psychic bond. Since I have Lord Godalming with me, I'm going to force Dracula to tell me if he is in this region. Weird.
Oh my god,
is he?
where is he?
Okay, so then second action, I'm gonna do that again. Second action, I'm gonna start exploring over here some more.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna move to Vienna.
Nice.
And that's,
Lovely.
That's me done.
And now it's dusk.
Now it's dusk. Back to you, Sullivan.
So I think I might supply and just take the risk, though. It did go badly for me last time. I won't be needing them. I'll chuck them away straight away.
Here we go.
Ooh, hey!
Nice.
Very nice.
And Daniel.
Thank goodness. Oh, play immediately to search a location or as an ally.
Right, so that if you want to either search where you are, which you probably don't want to do, or you can tuck it into your card as an ally and it will continually do the effect of the ally.
Oh.
Which you don't have to tell me what it is. But if you
So
want
the
to
thing that you took as an ally, that's sort of happening constantly?
basically, there's a condition that if it happens, I can do a thing.
Interesting. Oh. Okay.
And you can tell them what it is, but you'd have to tell me as well, or you can do a trade action and tell them in secret.
I think I will tell everyone because this is just something that will happen.
Okay.
And there's nothing that can really be done about it, I don't think.
Shit.
Unless you can, kill an ally, maybe. So when a hideout slides to the 6th space of the trail, reveal that hideout's location card.
Every time?
That's just
Oh
what it
no!
says.
Wait, so you're using that as an ally?
Yes.
Whoa.
Oh my
that
god,
is
incredible.
That's
great.
awful.
Wait, can I see
Jonathan
that card?
Harker.
Yes.
Jonathan Harker, shit.
Oh, Jonathan, I've heard of Jonathan
He's
Harker.
married
Yeah.
to you.
Oh, yeah. Good
Magic
job,
fingers.
Sullivan.
Magic fingers,
Wait,
there we go.
these rich people, they can help society.
Yeah.
People are great, it turns out.
I've just been choosing not to.
I have all the power.
That's your right.
Yeah, it's up to you.
Okay. It's
Rich
Friday.
people are allies.
It's Friday night.
Where is he?
Oh, it's me.
Friday
Yeah, sure, too.
night.
Oh,
It's always you after me.
crazy. Still getting to grips with this game.
It is really fiddly. this
Turn
game.
order, whatever that means. Well, no one's been to Bordeaux. Has anyone been to Bordeaux yet?
No. That's a nice place. One of my favourite cities.
Oh, what you did?
You
sorry.
can't move, it's night time.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
But also,
Sorry.
it is France, and I hate France
Oh,
more than
why?
anything.
I
And
feel
that
like
is
this whole thing
canon.
about hating France is a bit. I think he's in France.
Oh no, it's totally a bit.
Well, blah, 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 blah. Does anybody have a Heavenly Host item card?
I've discarded a
Let me
few.
just see.
But I have none of my person.
I do.
So I've got an action that I could play now that would
It's dependent on me
involve-
having one.
I think so, yeah.
I have it, so feel free.
Yeah.
Okay. Play as an action during the night. Play a consecrated ground token on any city except for Castle Dracula, Galatz, or Klausenberg. Each hunter may reveal a Heavenly Host item card to place a Heavenly Host token in another city with the same exceptions.
Ooh, and does this keep him from moving into that
I
city?
guess so, yeah.
So,
It
okay.
would sort of
Creative
block,
ground.
I'm going to
block
guess
him.
this is a Heavenly Host token. So where are you putting it, Rosie?
Well, I think it's sensible to put it somewhere that has a lot of connections, right?
Yeah.
So
Okay, so my supplemental token will just block John tonight.
But yours will stick around.
Yours will
might
stay.
stick around. Well, shall I put it in the middle of Spain, for example?
Or maybe Munich, it's right in the middle of the board and it's got a lot of connections.
Tricky, isn't it? Where do we think he is? Do you really think he's down here? We don't really know, do we?
So I actually don't think he's in the UK because he's already moved 5 times, and there's not that many cities up there.
Yeah.
All of these edge areas, it's like, could he have moved 5 times in Spain? Maybe 5 times over here, or or is he sort of like crisscrossing between us?
Well, I guess he started. He wasn't in France on the first day. So I guess he could have passed.
That's
into
what
Spain,
made me
but,
think
now
that
he'd
maybe
have to
he was
pass
over
back
here
out.
somewhere.
Yeah. And he wasn't here when we just asked.
That's true. Yes.
There is Italy as well. Don't forget.
There is Italy.
Yes.
Milan. Well, it's a lot of. He can only walk, so we need to put it somewhere where there's a lot of walking connections.
Oh, true.
That's got 5.
I hate trains. Almost as much as I hate
4.
France.
Yep.
Munich's got 6.
Walking connections. Should we put it there?
Sure.
Okay.
I like that.
Great.
Right in the middle of the board.
And then each hunter may reveal a Heavenly Host item card.
I have a Heavenly Host card. Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't been doing that. Mina has to have 1 item revealed.
Oh, yeah.
This whole time. I'm going to reveal dogs.
My one weakness.
And then I have to reveal this, but I'm about to use that. So.
All right.
And do I have a different token for Heavenly Host? Maybe
There's
it's-
this one. Looks quite similar, but that's temporary.
Maybe
so I think
that's
use that.
Yeah,
maybe
it'll
it's
be gone.
that
in the
one,
morning.
No, because that one stays. So I think the temporary one is. There's only one of these.
But you're thinking that one looks. Oh, I see.
I'm thinking
there's
those are
multiple.
probably
I
the
think you keep
temporary
these
ones.
because
No,
there's
multiples
3
of
of these.
Yeah,
So they
yeah.
stay.
I'm going to put mine in.
I thought.
This will last till dawn, I believe.
So I can never go to Munich.
Munich. And yeah.
And tonight you cannot go to Belgrade.
Okay.
Oh yeah, actually, I'm going to keep this because we need to know that you can never put one of these on Galatz, Klausenberg, or Castle Dracula.
Gotcha.
Cool.
So we'll keep that out.
Okay, great.
Cool. Pat, suck it, Dracula.
Oh no. But I love Munich. Such cool clubs.
Great.
That's me.
Okay. Do I keep going to Edinburgh for the bit, or do I go to?
I mean, you
Seems
know for a
very-
fact I'm not there, so I wouldn't personally.
We don't know for a fact.
You could, yeah. Can,
Because I've
Suppose you haven't
moved
used this in
because I've
years.
moved 5 times.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, we're.
Oh no, sorry. I tell a lie. I could have moved 5 times, and then I would have to go to Port next.
Right.
Because there are only 5 spaces.
But actually, it's night, so I can't move anyway.
Oh yeah. You're just stuck in the sea.
Let me just see if
that's
there's
bummer.
anything I can play. Can you do that? Okay, so neither of those can be played currently. Oh, I could trade Rosie.
Hi.
Let me give you things.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I can have 4 of these cards, by the way, so you can trade with me.
Perfect. And how many do you have currently?
I've got 2.
Can I just give you 1 event and 1 item?
Yes.
There you go.
Thank you.
Lovely.
Have those. And that'll be my night action for Van Helsing. And then for Mina, do I have anything I can do at night? No, I don't. What kind of size city am I in? Oh, I'm in Vienna. I'm going to do it. Oh, no, wait, I'll have to discard. So actually, no, I won't. I'll take a train ticket. I love trains!
Trains.
Great. Anything
done?
else done? Yep.
All right.
Fantastic.
Well, I'm going to make my move,
Uh-huh.
and then soon you're going to learn where I've been all this time. So this is where I'm going to.
I can't believe we've learned nothing so far,
This is where I'm going
apart
to.
from by elimination.
But because of this stupid Jonathan Harker, what a stupid name Jonathan is. What an idiot is called Jonathan. I have to reveal this card.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is where I've been the whole time. It has been Barry Island.
Is Italy.
Barry in
That's where he
Italy.
started. He started in
Bali.
Italy.
Bali. Lovely.
Interesting.
Okay.
I don't have to reveal the encounter on there.
Right.
And he hasn't gone.
But also, if we were ever in Bari, we could search that encounter card.
Yeah, for the purpose of this, I don't believe you can get there because you'd have to sail there. But that was how you would get rid of it if you.
Yeah. You don't think I can get there? I'll fucking sail over there right now for the next 6 turns.
You try, Chris.
Van Helsing is just on a boat for the rest of the game.
So we know.
So to clarify, it's now Saturday day. I've done
So
my
wait,
move.
you know he can't take the rail.
So we're currently at dawn, rather.
I will play my trap card. Long night. Play at dawn. During the next night, hunters can perform move actions to move by road. But each time a hunter does this, they draw 1 card from the bottom of the event deck. If it is just a normal hunter card, they discard it. So there is a potential chance of helping.
Shit.
But that will happen tonight, so we can move during the night tonight.
I reckon he's gone down here, because when there was a potential for him to, if he went that way, he would have been in there, and he checked he was there. I guess he could have been up here, but maybe it's more likely he went to France.
And his first 2 or 3 moves
have to be like one, two, three, 4.
He could have gone straight to Rome, but it's like, that could be. That's his first few.
Oh,
moves.
he could have gone straight to Rome. Actually,
1, 2,
3,
and then
4. But it's not that branchy. It's like sort of here-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. maybe Van Helsing will get off the boat immediately.
Sullivan, your turn.
I think I'm going to use one of my train tickets, and I'm going to go to Venezia or Venice. Go to. Just go there. I don't think he's going to be there.
If you have been there, do you have to reveal
if any of these are Venice, I would reveal them. Right?
Interesting.
gosh.
Okay, so
Well, and you're not-
that
and you're-
means that he
oh, so he-
definitely ended up in Genoa,
Yeah, so he must have gone that way.
and so then he's sort of gone.
And
swayed.
hasn't someone already been in Milan?
Yeah, Rosie
I
went to
Milan. So he,
yeah.
so he
So
must
here's the problem: if we go to Milan before he goes there, nothing happens. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he could have. Yeah, he could have. He could have ended up in Milan
I was in Zurich
just
as well.
before.
I've been around here.
There's a big chance he went down to Marseille.
Yep,
He might well be
Marseille.
in Spain right now.
Okay.
Well, I'm here right now, so I'm going
Yeah,
to
go
go this
to-
way.
It's your go, woman. Hen.
Maybe go
Is
to.
it?
Do you go to Marseille to see, or do you go to Toulouse?
Go
I should go to
towards
Marseille. I should go to
No,
Marseille.
go the other way because we can cover this part of the trail.
And also from Marseille, he's either going to go there. I mean, he could well have gone up, but like if he is down in Spain, he can only go to Toulouse.
All right.
So that makes
So it's me. I'm going to move. Where have you been
see,
then?
he's gone up this
We're in a good spot though. I
Yeah.
feel
So you
good
must have
about
gone that
this.
way and then up to Geneva.
I'm in Edinburgh.
I was going to go to Geneva. I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. I thought I went to Geneva. Maybe not.
Let me tell you, Rosie, you talked about it a lot.
What, and you were there?
Maybe.
Ridiculous. I think I didn't go because I didn't have a yellow train ticket.
So, just to clarify, if Dracula was in the UK, for example, and had
Which I am.
sort of used up all those cities, you would sort of have to go get on a boat to go somewhere else.
I would have to go, if say I was in Edinburgh, I'd go 1 to Manchester, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the 6th one would have to be a port because I can't go back on myself.
Gotcha.
So
Okay,
you know mechanically I can't have started in the UK.
Yep. Okay, cool. So let me just check what my capabilities are. For Van Helsing, could you move Van Helsing to the North Atlantic, please?
Absolutely. Oh yeah, this way. Yeah.
And that will be my move for the day.
Okay.
Okay, and then Mina, I was going to do something else, but now based on this latest information, I'm actually going to move Mina via a train ticket 2 yellow spaces to Genoa.
Lovely.
Hey!
Oh.
Where have I been? Let me check my travel diary. Let me look through my vlog.
Here are the pictures
Now the
of me
question
in
is-
Genoa.
Oh, so he was only there like.
Now the question is, do I now choose whether to ambush you or not with this?
Oh, what does that mean?
Ambush is if I've laid a trap that I want to spring for you, I can
I
turn
see.
it immediately. But if
Gotcha.
it's a vampire, or if I want to trick you into hitting the ambush yourself, I will not turn this over.
Just got that from you.
Yes.
What's he gonna do? How is he?
I'm gonna ambush you.
Okay.
With unnatural fog. Place a fog token on this city. If it is a port, which it is, place a second fog token there. Hunters cannot move into or out of a city that has a fog token. You're stuck there, sunshine.
Wait,
How do we get out? How did she get out?
If it is day, each hunter on the city becomes delayed. They disappear. Could you check the fog rules, Terry? I believe they disappear
on
every
it.
so often.
Is it possible that you didn't move on a thing?
In this version of the game, I have to move every turn.
How have you only
So-
done that in 4, 5?
1,
2,
2,
3, 4.
So don't forget, this is the starting location. That's not a move.
right.
Got it.
Oh yeah.
First
Got
card
it.
is
So that's
there.
1.
That's one.
Yeah, that's 1.
2,
Wait,
3,
but that means
4,
that he's
5.
1 away from where I am right now.
which means
Yeah.
that he's either he's not in. He's either here or here, right? Because he can't be in Venice.
And he can't be back in Florence, probably.
He's definitely not in Venice. Yeah, so he's
in-
there or he's there
He's in
right
one of
now.
them.
In Milan or Marseille?
We're closing in. I'm going to sharpen a mistake.
Oh no!
And we can move at night.
Oh shoot!
So-
I will say I'm much more powerful at night if we fight at night. That's my advantage. But
Okay, so we're waiting to hear. Oh,
At the end of dusk, Dracula must remove 1 fog token from each city in the board that has at least 1 fog token.
Okay, so I only lost
So
like 2
you're-
turns.
also, I
and to
believe
clarify-
my next day of Mina gets delayed, which means
if it is day, each hunter on this city becomes delayed. It is currently day. Can you explain what delayed means, Terry?
Yes, of course.
I believe you just don't get to act.
I believe my whole next turn is gone. She just lays down.
I'm sleeping in.
It's foggy, isn't it?
It's foggy. I can't go about doing stuff.
I can't find him in this weather.
What is it with this pernicious fog? I believe I should lay down.
Well, when a hunter becomes delayed, that hunter's figure is placed on his side. A delayed hunter must stand his figure upright instead of performing his next action. So you can back up.
Okay, so whose turn was that? That was Mina's.
Mina's.
So we now turn to dusk.
Yeah.
Is dusk when I remove fog?
I think so, yes.
Yes.
So I'm just going to remove 1 fog from here, but you are still fogged to the max, Mina.
Well, I'm laying down anyway.
So over to you, Sullivan.
Okay, I'm going to move to Milan because I can move at night because of
Yeah.
long night. It does mean that I'm going to pick up one of these. So
I can't move because of the fog tonight.
That's so annoying, isn't it?
So you move to Milan, and then you have to draw from the bottom, do you?
Yeah, I presume so. No.
Wonderful.
So I'm in Milan.
I was in Milan.
Is.
I say was, I mean is. I am in Milan. You have found me, Sullivan Bow Brown.
Oh my god!
What is up, fool?
I've been collecting things.
Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is awkward. Okay, so do I want to play this immediately?
We're not involved in this, I guess.
So what happens now is
Combat.
we do the rest. Oh, is that the end of the night? Were you the last one to move?
No, I'm the first.
So you all get a move.
We all can
You'll get an
get,
action
we
to
can
try and get here.
there.
Oh.
and we fight at the end of dusk or the end of the night phase.
Unfortunately, none of you can get to me.
Well, couldn't I? Oh, no, I don't know if I can.
Well, you're not at a train station. There's no trains from where you are.
Oh my god! I'm gonna go to Marseille.
Irritating that you put that consecrated around there, guys. It's a good move.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Marseille.
Roses move there. Okay.
So I've got to
Chris.
take one of these.
Oh hell yeah!
Nice, good stuff. That's great. That's good.
Oh boy.
Don't worry. I hope this is all worth keeping.
Can I get a train ticket at night?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, the rail's not running, but the ticket office is open.
Yes.
And I can
They
get
moved
it
to
from
AI
my
now,
boat.
so-
I'm in the North Atlantic on a boat, and I can request a train ticket.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do a night move to Bordeaux, please.
Lovely.
And I'm going to, because of that card, I have to do that. Yes.
Oh, but we have to
You
discard
just, you
it.
just discard
Oh no.
that. Yeah, so it's a shame that you,
Okay.
but you, at least
Yeah.
you don't give.
All right, that's my night move, I believe.
Okay.
So,
And then Mina.
Amina
sorry, it's Mina.
is going to undelay.
Okay, just gotta stand up.
She stood up in the middle of the night.
In the fog.
I really felt the vapors and has fallen asleep. Okay, so we're not quite in combat yet because of the card you played, Sullivan, which allows you to move at night. That means that by the time you move to me, it's still Dracula's turn before the dawn phase, which is when all combat is resolved. So Dracula is actually, this is quite a rare edge case, where Dracula's going to get to move first, which is great, because I don't want to be here. So I'm going to take my Dracula action, my Draction, if you will, and then you're going to then get to move and... Sorry, Chris. I'll kill you first. And then you are going to have to try and track me down again. Or as Chris would say, drac me down again.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you like that one,
I'm going
Chris?
back to Edinburgh.
So I'm going to move, which I didn't realize I was going to get to do, which is tremendously exciting. Also, this is going to leave, right? This heavenly host, that is gone, which is great, because I love Belgrade. Right, let me just check my little map. Where am I going to go? So I'm currently in Milan, is that right?
Yes.
God, and these vampire hunters are stinking up the city.
Everyone's saying Milan the American way because they've heard Chris say
Oh,
so.
how do you say it?
We say
Milan.
Milan.
Yeah, Milan.
Milan.
John said and
Viv, my wife Viv does say Milan.
Did I say
as well.
Milan?
yeah, the both of you did. Yeah.
But I think they would say
Sounds nice.
like Milano.
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 Yeah, Milano.
You guys just Britishize everything.
Yeah, we love it.
Like you say pasta.
I've moved. However, this has matured. And this is really bad for you guys, because what has matured is an... Oh no. Fuck, I thought I'd misread it. It is an aristocratic vampire.
Ooh.
You'll love this, Sullivan. Aristocratic like you.
It's my mother.
Reveal this location card, advance the influence track by 4.
What?
Oh,
No.
I didn't read the rest of this. Then clear this hideout, and the hideout's on the 4th, 5th, and 6th spaces of the trail.
Whoa.
Either way, 4. That's really good for me. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, but you're about to lose 3 potentially
God, I really didn't read
maturing
that.
things.
So,
But you also got 4 points for it.
Yeah,
4 points is good.
That's
Yeah.
like nearly a third of the way.
I guess if we didn't know this, that would really screw us over. If we didn't know these, that would really,
Yeah.
Yeah, but we do, so...
But we do, so it's actually fine.
It's fine. It's
discard
great
pile
for
there.
us.
You've done us a real solid there,
Thanks,
John.
John.
So pleased
Thanks,
for
John.
you. Okay, so we are now, the Dracula turn has happened. The aristocratic vampire has matured into a mature aristocratic vampire, netting me a sweet 4 points here, but also removing my 4th, 5th, and 6th hideouts. So they are gone. They are back in the deck in terms of the locations, and my encounter cards have been put in the discard pile. This is good for me in that I've escaped from your clutches briefly, and it is also very bad for you because your current ally allows you to see what's here, and nothing is going to get to the 6th spot for quite a long time. So if you wanted, you could switch up your ally to something that's more useful now, or you could hold on to Jonathan Harker at the point where you get to this stage again when it becomes useful. We are now on the Sunday, the Lord's Day. It is dawn. Sullivan, over to you.
Do I go to Venice, Zurich, or Geneva?
So he can't be in Geneva, because that's only a rail connection.
Oh, yes.
So I think either one, it basically splits the map in 2 because of the consecrated ground.
Yeah.
So I think whatever you... maybe go to Zurich, because once the fog goes away, I could go to Venice.
You can go to Venice.
Let's do
yeah.
that then. Yeah. And also we'll know that he's gone down that way either way.
True. Yeah, actually, yes, that's
I'm
right.
going to Zurich. Hello, it's me. Hello again.
So I couldn't really go to Venice because I can't get up here and I can't get across here. So
Oh, you...
yeah,
I
of
was,
course,
I was
yeah.
real stuck.
So are we now in combat? No.
So we're now, it's now
we-
daytime.
We
and
all
then
can get to you,
you've
I
got a
think.
chance to get to me, and then
Yeah.
at the end of your first round of actions, then it's combat.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
we're
so
in
you can get there
Yeah.
by train if you
I
want
can-
breathing
to.
down my
I
neck,
can get to you.
godling.
Oh, you can just walk.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I can
Yeah,
just
you
walk
can just walk
there.
to
It's actually
Yeah.
really weird that
Do,
there's...
do, do, do,
there's a-
do, do.
Hello.
Kisses.
Hello.
Oh no.
Dracula.
Hello,
you love
Dracula.
Kisses.
Oh,
Kisses
I
with
like
teeth.
my kisses.
I like mine. Yeah, I think that's all I really
One
want to do,
kiss.
isn't it?
2 kiss. 3 kiss.
Oh shit.
And then yeah, we could do combat once we've all done our thing, right?
Yes. Over to you, Honest Abe.
Yeah.
I would like to clarify that I've been reading this leader. I'll clarify that I'm reading this leader ability slightly wrong. It does mean I can do trades with people in any city, but only event cards. And when you typically trade, you can only do item cards.
Right.
So I probably did one of our previous trades incorrectly.
That's fine. Don't worry about
C'est
it.
la vie.
Say la vie.
Okay, so
Say la more for me, I think.
ooh, do I have a train
That's
deck?
death in French territory.
Well, you mispronounced it to love, so that's
No, I said c'est la more.
Yep.
Not l'amour.
Mode.
No, you just misheard it. You just misheard it, Terry.
That was the exact same sound.
C'est l'amour.
I didn't say Le Mans. I
Van
said Le
Helsing.
Mans.
Van Helsing is going to supply
Well,
because I don't
Terry
think I
Limoges.
can get to the fight.
Yes.
So I'm going to supply.
Oh, but it's daytime, so you can do it from the top.
Oh yes. sorry.
What happens with this fog now? Has it gone?
At dusk.
I got one
dusk
more
it
day.
goes.
So
Alright,
Van
you can't-
Helsing is going to supply because I can't get to the fight.
Unless you solicit a trade from me and get this train ticket, and then you can.
But that'll be my action, so I couldn't move. So I don't think there's any way for me in one move to get to the fight. So I need some stuff anyway. So I'll supply. Very good. And then Mina can't move. So now is a good time for me to play my good luck card. Played during the day. Resolve one of the following. Remove one roadblock token from the board. There's no roadblocks, I'm not going to do that. Cancel a false tip event card, and that's not on the board either, but I can discard Dracula's current ally.
It is
Got
gone.
that for me, please?
Thank you.
Very nice.
I'll I'll never tell you what it did. I also had a card that I had to play immediately or at the end of the Dracula phase. It adds 3 storm tokens to the board. I don't particularly want to do it, but I have to either play it or lose it, so I may as well play it. After each dusk, choose and remove 1 storm token from the board. So I will have done that last turn.
But there was no storm.
No one's probably going to use storm stuff, but so I'm just going to...
Oh, this is in the sea.
Yes, I mean, it stops you from sea travel.
Nice.
So I was going to try and trap you before, but then you just came back on that. But that was just from before. So you've gotten rid of my ally, and it's now dusk. Is that right?
Does the fog get removed at dusk?
Fog gets removed at dusk, I believe.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, goody.
So we're in combat now, so you're going to get to choose a card to attack me with, and I'm going to get to choose a card to defend, but I can only defend against one of you. The other will go through. So any discussions you want to have about what you want to play, you can have, but they do have to be open, so I can hear what you're saying. But of course, you could be bluffing me, but you can't have any private conversations with each other.
Yeah, okay. I don't think I am going to discuss this, actually. I think I'm just going to do it.
Well, I
think I'm just going to do it.
Can I ask, you don't have to answer this question, but out of the two of you, which do you think John will pick as the engaged?
I don't know.
I don't know, because we've got a similar amount of items, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know.
I've cycled through a lot of cards, so
Yeah.
I might have a decent hand at this point, but...
Oops, sorry.
Yeah. I've basically got 2 options, I think, and I think it's 50-50 on both, so I'm just going to pick one of them.
Just so we have this in the air, if I were John,
Yeah.
I'd probably engage Dr. John Seward because he has more resources. But maybe now that I've said that, John will change.
Well,
I've already chosen my card.
I only
so
have
none of your mind games, thank you, Chris.
Wait,
I only
have you
have
chosen the engage, though? The engage part?
In my mind, I have,
I only have the ability.
And that choice
And that
is
cannot
permanent.
change.
I only have the ability to have more resources. I actually didn't have more resources at the time, so I haven't got up to 4 cards at any point throughout this game.
Okay.
Yeah.
So have you chosen your attack cards?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you put them here and here, so that's Rosie's,
Yep.
or Dr. John's, and that is Sullivan's. Who will I counter? I'm going to counter Rosie.
Okay.
So we'll flip these 2.
Yeah.
Oh, you do yours.
Okay.
I have chosen the noble vampiric art of punch with strength.
Strength.
Okay, so these don't match, which is good because I was going to play a card that would have matched with that. So,
You can read it out, John.
okay,
This is really
Heavenly
good.
Host. If you are the engaged hunter and Fangs was played, you are bitten and removed from this combat. Otherwise, the vampire suffers 4 damage, then discard this card. Whoa.
Fangs was not played.
Thanks, was not played.
Holy shit.
That's a massive gamble. Well done.
Thank you.
This must have been the one I got. No, it didn't matter.
That's the original lyrics of Beethoven's Fifth.
Yeah.
Fangs was not played.
Fangs
was not
played.
Okay, so
Fangs was not played. Fangs was not played. Fangs was not played.
So 4 damage. Rosie, you suffer 2 damage because we didn't cancel this. So I've punched you. A very noble. So that was discarded.
So you've entered combat, punk. Have we ever seen Dracula ever punch someone in any film ever?
Fuck you! Right, so that is now my discard pile. But Sullivan, this just happens, whatever this is.
Yes. It's a rifle.
Rifle? I just got a shot. And the vampire suffers 4 damage.
Whoa!
And don't worry, John.
Oh god.
I've also got Holy Bullets. Discard this card after you resolve a rifle or pistol card. The vampire suffers 3 additional damage.
3 additional.
Only 1 Holy Bullet that can be used in each combat.
So you've done me 5 just then.
Yeah, because it's
2 plus 3?
2 plus 3, yeah.
So
it's
that's
2
discarded.
for rifle.
Holy shit, so I've just taken 5 damage from you and 4 from you. That was fucking brutal.
9, so you have 6,
got 6
health
left.
left.
This might be a quick game. Okay, so we're going to second round of combat. Rosie's Heavenly Host was discarded because that was a function of the ability. Sullivan, your rifle is currently played, but you can pick it up next if there's a third round, is that right?
Correct.
Nice.
So we
Cool.
just play another card now?
So you just play a card each, and I'm going to play this card as my defense. Or attack. Maybe I'm going to attack. All right, so I'm going to play this one against Rosie. I'm playing Escape has missed.
Oh.
Okay, thank God for that. So combat ends when it happens immediately. Right. So Rosie dodged.
Yeah.
I guess you can tell us if you want, Sullivan, but you don't tell us.
I was going to punch you.
All right.
Are there some hunter things that could have prevented the escape as missed?
I think so, yeah.
There are some cards that have the escape as missed icon.
Wow.
And so now this, does that get discarded now?
So Sullivan is going to take his rifle back because combat has ended, but no one has died. So I now know that Sullivan has a rifle, which is useful information, but it's also a very powerful weapon that you get to keep. And you might have more holy bullets, which would be shit.
That was very exciting. You did 9 points of damage.
So much damage.
So Dracula currently has 6 points of damage, and we're very close anyway. We have a consecrated ground on the map.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
This is all very
I
good.
feel like early in this game, John was bragging about how he was going to beat us.
I?
So
That was pretty
Oh,
humble.
I'm giving it all this.
That's pretty humble.
Insufferable.
run it back. Run it.
No.
Let's hear it. Let's have it.
And as we've seen, I'm a cool, humble guy, so that's good. So we now have gone to, that was dusk, right? That's just been? Which means it's Dracula's turn, is that right?
It's night now, isn't it? Yeah.
It's
Oh, so no,
it's night.
so your second
Yeah.
action.
Oh, yeah. I think I'm going to supply.
Night supply.
Night supply.
Come on, baby.
You don't have a great track record with these night supplies.
I really don't.
I really need
But
this.
remember Jonathan Harkey came from a night.
Oh, Sullivan!
Thank you so much. Oh, you win the game. That's nice.
Oh, I hate that card.
Interesting.
So basically, Dracula now can go Nuremberg, Strasbourg, Geneva, or Milan, or Marseille.
Whoa.
So there's a few obviously different options where he could go now.
And keep this. Lovely.
Okay.
Okay,
Well, we
that's
can't
me.
go to Milan because
We've moved to dusk, right?
Yeah, so it is.
So Sullivan's had his first action. Over to you, Rosie.
So
To
he
clarify,
could.
I'm currently still in whatever that place
well,
is.
currently you just had a fight, and then there's this
Missed.
mist
Yeah.
around you, but it hasn't moved out of the city yet.
Why is he still here?
Everyone,
Get a hairdryer. Just blow
look
it away.
over there.
It's a very
Vacuum cleaner.
slow moving.
Yeah.
This mist is like trying to move out of the city.
Ignore me.
Nothing to see here.
I feel like yeah, I'm gonna go to Marseille.
You can't.
You can't
It's
move.
night time.
Oh, for God's sake. Sorry.
That was Sullivan as
so
Rosie's
tired.
dad.
You can't.
Card is past your bedtime. I've read you so many stories.
Please sleep.
Oh, just one more. What do I do then? I think you should be able to move all the time.
You just absolutely creamed me, guys. I'm nearly dead.
You gonna supply? Nighttime
There's
supply?
nothing else I can do.
Ooh.
Nice.
Nice.
Ooh. Okay. Great. What was that? Ooh. Okay, great. Nice. Good. I'm all supplied up.
All right. Abraham.
Let's see. Wait, is my name Abraham Van Helsing?
That's his full name. Just my cool nickname for you, Chris.
Okay.
Abraham Grace.
We're all
Could be
supplying.
bad, could it?
It's the trend is
Just
to
of.
the trend is to supply. So let's supply.
Let's
hell
do
yeah.
it.
Hell yeah.
Hey.
Shitty hell.
Yeah, it
One
is
of
just
these.
me, isn't it?
This is you.
I'm the only one with the
Evil
problem.
fingers.
Evil fingers.
Okay, good. That's fine. I have three cards there. And let's see. What's Mina gonna do? Mina just got up from her own fog. 2 days of fog. You know what? Mina's gonna supply too. Let's
Holy shit.
do
Come
it.
on. Come on.
Hey!
It's just me. I'm the problem.
And as
So
Mina
much
has to
trouble.
have one exposed, event card must be revealed at all times.
Oh, yeah.
Planned ambush. Play at the start of combat before you choose a card. During the first round of combat, after cards are revealed, you may return your chosen card to your hand and choose a different card instead. Ooh.
4 cards are revealed, though.
Um,
So that's just if you have a change of heart.
oh, interesting.
Not super useful.
We'll
I don't
see
know, this is
about
pretty
that.
useful, actually.
Yeah.
That's great. I wish I had that.
Yeah. Okay.
To second guess myself every combat.
That's it for me.
Okay. Right. I'm going to take my turn. I'm going to move. Because that's all I can do. Deary me. Normally I know where I'm going to go, but holy shit. All right. Okay. All right. Everyone just calm down.
That's the mist talking to itself.
Yeah.
Imagining
this mist.
There's a few options.
Chaotic mist.
Somebody get that mist.
Punching yourself. Mist fists.
Okay, so actually, I've actually got a few options here.
Yeah, you keep telling
You're,
yourself.
you're stuck over there. You're over there. I could go a few places. I could go loads of places. I'm actually fine. I'm not even worried. I'm so worried.
Sweet.
All right,
Sweet.
I've decided.
He can go to
I think I know where he's going to go.
Geneva. Can he go to Milan? No, he can't
No,
go to Milan.
can't go Milan.
Yeah,
or
he can.
No.
No, I've just been there. Sadly.
Oh, he's been there.
Or
yeah.
Genoa.
So he could go to Geneva. Oh, sorry, to Marseille, Geneva, Strasbourg, or Nuremberg.
There are 4 options. I've chosen, made my choice, but what am I going to put on top of it? What indeed? Yes, yes. I mean, don't worry about it, guys.
He just put the give up card on top of that one.
All right, that is my move done, which means a week has passed.
Uh-oh.
A week has passed. It's Monday morning, and you know what we feel on Monday morning? Abject despair. So despair token lands here, which means if I send any of you to hospital, I get an extra additional victory point here. But it also means I have to fight for a bit longer before I run away because I'm getting very arrogant.
Because of your pride.
Because of Dracula's pride.
Is it Pride Month for Dracula?
It's always Pride Month. It's always Pride Month for me, baby. So we're about to begin the day phase, starting with Sullivan. One thing I forgot, or misunderstood rather, was that my Summoning Storms card, I thought I had to use it immediately or in the Dracula phase that turn, but I misread the card. I can use it any Dracula phase. So I'm going to retcon that, so I haven't cast the Storms, in case I go to sea, which I might, because I'm in trouble.
So climate change is not real.
Yeah.
The storms that we thought were coming.
That's what John Gracie's saying.
It's not really in the 1800s. We've got nothing to worry about. Industrialisation has only just started to ruin the planet. We've got like 150 years.
Yeah, before we have to worry about that.
Yeah.
Actually, you know,
Not our problem.
climate change is kind of a good weapon against Dracula. Because Dracula will live forever. We'll all die, but like we'll ruin the planet for Dracula.
What's he going to eat when the humans are dead?
Creates more sun as well, which he hates.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Does it create more sun?
Or removes our. I feel like it also removes.
Maybe not more sun.
Maybe not more sun.
Yeah.
Not
But hey, you know, if he's super speedy, like he can start in the northern hemisphere when it's day. He can travel around the southern hemisphere when it's day.
I don't think he's super speedy.
He's really speedy.
Otherwise, I'll just teleport away from you.
That's
fools.
one of his whole powers is that he's really fast.
I know,
Not in
but
this
did
game.
but did you see how slow that mist took to get out of town?
That was a decision-making issue.
Don't look at me.
I'm not here.
If he had just been mist but with legs, I think he could have.
All right, so I've made my move. It is now down to Sullivan Bow Clown to try and track me down. Good luck, fool.
Nice rhyme.
You rhymed? You didn't even know.
I actually didn't, but what do you say?
Sullivan Bow Clown,
Sullivan
time to track you
Clown,
down.
Trying to track me down. Bring me downtown.
Okay.
Don't have a frown.
You ruined it. Stop.
Oh, you ruined
Stop
it.
Dad.
So, he can't be in Milan. He could be in Geneva, right?
No, I'm not there.
No, we said it. No, don't.
Can't be in.
Oh,
I could be
Genoa.
in.
Sorry, yeah.
He could be he could be in Geneva. He could be in Marseille. He could be in Strasbourg. He could be in Nuremberg.
Okay.
We don't have to like fight him again next day.
No,
Yeah, I wouldn't bother.
But, or you might just because, but most likely you're going to be doing it solo.
yes, it's very true. Here's the thing as well, actually.
Van
you
Helsing
go
can come down and cover this part too.
Yeah, exactly. And then if we go to 1, 2, and 3, then we know that he's gone to Geneva. So I'm going to go to Nuremberg.
Yeah. No, I think that's a good idea.
Nuremberg?
No.
Play after a hunter moves by road. Before any cards in hideouts or lairs are revealed, move the hunter to an adjacent city. Then reveal only the cards in the hunter's new location. Don't read into that. But you're not popping to Nuremberg. So adjacent city to where you are.
I presume to where I've just moved.
Yeah.
Let's pop you back here.
Oh, no.
You just got a bit turned around on the roads.
Also, what was the name of that card? I'm just curious.
Oh, it was called Wild Horses.
well,
Nay!
Drag me away.
there's a Rolling Stones concert back in the.
And Godalming has paid for VIP tickets and he wants to hang out with Mick.
They're doing their last tour in
1894. But don't read anything into that. But that's your turn, Sullivan. It was a really good one.
That could have been a double bluff.
It could have been a double, right?
Yeah, it was.
It was. Well, I'm wondering if maybe we try to annex the north.
Do a little
like that.
Nice pincer movement.
Because also we can
annex
do
in Germany,
this
are
a
you?
little bit. Like
It didn't
you
go
can
well.
come from the south, you can come from the north. We can sort of go around the middle. So
So, you could do a pincer movement.
we could do a pincer movement from here. So I'm wondering if I take the train and go 1, 2,
Ooh.
Because actually, yeah.
and go round
Ooh, I
because
like
he can't
that.
go back. He can't go here, so he'd have to go down or across like that.
If Mina can get to Vienna in this turn,
Yeah.
then you can block off all of this.
Can you?
No.
Shall I, instead of moving, shall I trade with you so that you can? Because I can give you a train ticket.
Oh, we're not in the same city though.
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Or do you just fight him? He's only got 6 health left.
Well, I've got 7 health. I don't know how. So, in order for him to lose health, does it have to say it on my card, like how much he would lose?
Yeah.
What I can also do, I have an action here which could actually be quite good. So if we as a group don't want me to move, I can actually play quite a good event card here.
Do that.
To
Let's do that.
if this, well, hopefully it'll work. Mind you, we might not have had this yet. Oh, can I read this out and then we can decide whether to do it or not? Okay, this is search the event discard pile for 1 card with an ally effect and resolve that card.
Well, that would be replacing that ally.
So,
Yeah, but it's kind of pertinent for us to replace that if there is something better at this point.
but it's only in the discard pile.
Yes, we've not discarded any.
I haven't seen any.
allies.
Okay,
But
so
we
we
also
should
haven't
keep-
looked at some of the ones we've discarded.
That's
I know,
true,
but
yeah.
this is
But
yeah.
it's
Is it a
bit
bit
of a risk.
risky?
I think that's risky.
Shall I just move then?
Yeah, I think so.
In that case, I'm going to take the train to Frankfurt
Okay. Why are you going to Frankfurt?
because I want to.
Okay, and what train are you playing?
Why you got to sing this song so loud? 'Cause I want to.
Why? What card are you playing? Oh, you're just playing regular?
No, I was just taking the train.
All right. I'll play false tip. Play when a hunter spends a ticket token. If the hunter played chartered carriage, cancel that card. Otherwise, you choose whether hunter moves by railway.
Wait, you choose whether?
Where?
Oh, where? Oh.
You're staying in Zurich. Leave me alone!
Damn it!
Okay. Van
That's spent now, isn't it? Sorry.
Done. All done.
Yeah, cool.
Okay. Van Helsing is going to play. Coincidence, because I just heard these words spoken. Chartered carriage.
Oh man, what does that do?
Play before you move by railway. Spend 1 of your ticket tokens. Spend that one. To move to a city up to 4 railways away.
Oh no! Where's Van Helsing?
Here.
Here,
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh no!
Oh.
Hello, Frankfurt. How's Frankfurt? Okay.
Couldn't possibly say.
And then Mina is going to make progress towards the Eastern Front by going to Venice. So I'll start to make my way this way.
Nice.
Fucking hell.
Great.
All right, it's dusk.
Okay, I'm going to pick up a railway ticket. And I'll get rid of that one. Pick up my second one. Oh, that's worse.
It's a 0.
I might as well stay here.
Well, you can't move. It's nice.
Christ, where is it?
We're gonna have a supercut of this.
Well, you actually might. She's right. You might as well stay here because you can't move, as you knew.
My daughter, you simply cannot move at night. How many times must I
I don't know why it won't.
do you want to move at night so
I don't know
much?
why it won't go in. Like, I'm not. This isn't a bit. I'm actually genuinely believe that every time it's my turn, I'm considering movement.
I look forward to next turn.
Oh yeah.
And it all
it's gonna
happening
be
again.
good. Yeah, it's gonna be really fun.
I just liked when it's like, Papa, I think people should be allowed to move at night.
No, you know the
daughter.
rules.
Um.
Daughter, you know the rules.
So, but at night, it's just
At night it's so boring.
boring. It is boring at night. Well, I
nothing
might as
to
well
do.
draw up.
What if I could dream my way to a different city?
You can do anything in your dreams.
Hey!
Very nice.
Shit! Come on.
Is it a play immediately?
It's not. No. If it's not really that useful. But okay, never mind. Okay, all right, I'm done. Chris, are you gonna move? Or?
I'm in a small town. Again, that means I only get the event. Is that correct?
I believe so, yeah.
Oh, that's the same as Zurich. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, so you should put the item back.
Put the item back.
Oh, no, sorry. No, wait, we do get both. It's just that it's the drawing from the bottom versus top.
No, that's night time.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
sorry.
If
my
it's
bad.
if it's a small town, you
town.
only get the event.
Okay,
So the event is fine.
I'm going to get the event from the bottom of the deck here.
Ooh, come on, come to Papa.
Oh!
No.
Wow. That's his turn. Now it's Mina's turn. Mina
Excellent.
is also going to supply.
Hell yeah.
And I mean, also a small town. Venice is a small town?
I mean,
How many
that's
have you got
mad,
left
isn't
of
it?
those?
I used a bunch, so I've got 3 now.
Okay.
Here we go.
4 is my max.
At this point, I suppose it would be.
Yeah!
Any good?
Oh, let's see. Give me 1 second. I'm going. No, I'm not going to play this. Oh wait, play immediately or at dawn or dusk. Yes, I will not. I will not use this at this moment. My turn's over.
Oh my god. It's me.
How's it going, Joe?
Nicht so gut. All right, my turn.
Nicht so gut.
Okay. All right, Drac, you got this. Don't let him bully you, Drac.
Quickly checking he was actually in Nuremberg there.
All right.
That's all right. We just know exactly where you are.
No, you don't. I could be anywhere.
I also like that in this time period we're able to communicate to each other instantly.
You write letters like that boring ass book, Dracula. So many
I suppose
letters.
the telegram was invented by this point.
Yeah.
You can telegram each other.
Okay, is that where I'm going?
Any telegram friends in tonight? Come on, guys.
Yeah, come on.
Right.
All friends here, guys.
All right, that's going there.
Oh, I wonder where it'll be. Prague.
So
Stop it. Stop trying to be clever.
I wonder what's the most obvious one to go to. Prague.
Stop it.
Just to clarify, would something happen if you moved into a city that we were in?
I don't know if I can. I think I would just have to reveal myself if I did that.
Yeah.
Sorry, what's that?
If I wanted to fight them and I moved into the city, I just reveal myself immediately, wouldn't I?
Could he move into a city we're in and not reveal himself, or he has to?
No,
He
I
has
think
to.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So we know that he didn't move into Frankfurt.
Okay, I'm going to play a little card, and that is
Strasbourg, Nuremberg, no, Strasbourg.
play immediately or at the end of the Dracula phase. I'm at the end of the Dracula phase. I'm playing Roadblock. Place 3 roadblock tokens on the board. Hunters cannot move using a road or railway that has a roadblock token.
Yikes.
After each dusk, choose and remove 1 roadblock token from the board. 3 cheeky little roadblocks.
So this is like sort of like multi-fog,
So,
except it doesn't tire us out to the point we have to lay down.
that one.
So can we
Ooh,
bust
neat.
that? We can with the card, I think. can't
There,
we?
I had a
There's
card that could have
Yeah.
removed one, yes. But also these sort of fade away, it sounds like.
Yeah.
Why are you blocking all the routes into
where's
Prague?
your-
I don't think you should read into it.
So weird. 3 roads out of Prague and they're all blocked.
It says
Pretty
road
nice.
or railway. Could you just double check that I can block railways as well, Tez? With a roadblock. I think I can. This has fucked me so hard.
Yeah.
Incredible move.
You know what? This is a good time to think about Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Roadblock tokens. Okay, each roadblock token has 2 sides. One side is used for blocking roads, and one side is used for blocking railways.
So flip
Oh,
it over.
So I can do. Okay,
you
in that
just flipped
case,
the little
I'm
thingy
blocking
over.
this railway.
Ooh.
Okay, that's the end of my
I
turn.
love that how it like matches the little.
It's cute, isn't it? It's Tuesday morning. Sullivan, Bo Brown. It's your go.
Okay, I think I just have to move at this point. So I'm going to move into the city that John can't get into.
Ooh. Why don't we just all hide there?
Yeah. I think that's our best shout because he's going to go to Vienna next turn.
Nah, guys. I don't know what you're saying. I hate Billy Joel. He's never going to Vienna. He's overrated as a musician. Vienna does not wait for me.
Well, if he's going to Vienna, he's going down this way, isn't he?
Yeah. Guys. Come on.
Be shy.
Maybe I'm going to Edinburgh, like Chris said.
Have you had any damage?
No.
No.
None.
Who's this up here?
That's Van Helsing.
Have you had any damage, Van Helsing?
No.
No, it's
No
only
one else
it's only
has,
me.
just you.
Okay. It's annoying because I can heal other people, but I can't heal myself.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Physician heal others.
I think if you go to hospitals, you can heal. These
Oh,
spaces.
when you or another hunter
you
in your
can.
city
You can
rest.
heal
Oh, I
yourself.
can. So I guess I'm healed because we've been on the same space for like.
You have
a
to
while.
you have to use a
Or is
rest
that an
action.
action?
Yeah, it's an action.
Oh, right,
You
okay.
can do it now. How much do you heal for?
Well, I can only do it if I move.
2 instead of 1 for
When
Dr.
you
John.
or another hunter in your city rests, so you can just rest and you can heal yourself.
You don't have to move, but you might want to move during the daytime.
As opposed to
Given you love moving at night.
Moving at night, I think it's much easier to move at night generally. So I think we should. I think if we.
You could move to me and,
Yeah.
and have a little rest in the night time.
Well, how long do these last? Forever until we've busted.
one-
Every
goes
dusk,
away.
I choose one to get rid of.
Okay, fine. So yeah, it's worth just moving here.
Yeah, because we need to go to the end.
Yeah, we need to go together.
Christopher?
Okay.
I think he's doing very well.
Van Helsing will move to Leipzig just to cover this area up here.
Yeah, just in case.
Yeah.
And then.
It's not as if he's completely blocked himself in or anything.
Nah, don't worry about it. You're all falling into my trap, guys.
So Mina can't really move to where. I want to cross this
You
railway.
can come hang out with us.
Yeah, I could. But.
You guys smell.
I think I'm actually going to supply. Because I think eventually he's going to have to remove this roadblock and then I can sort of keep this covered.
Yeah.
So I'm going to supply from the top.
Are you in
And
a small town?
I'll have to do some. Oh,
Oh yeah, you're only a small
oh
town.
gosh.
No, it's. Oh, you're in a small town.
It's
Sorry,
Minas.
yeah.
And I need to do
Just
some.
a small town.
Oh, that's actually good
Chris.
because I would have had to
Gonna
discard.
celebrate a Briss. He took the midnight train, but he can't because it's blocked.
Right. So just to say, this
Right, shut up,
Right,
John.
Yeah, shut
this
the
this
fuck
is
up.
an event card I
Stop
just
doing
picked up,
bits.
correct?
That's an event. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, and you can only trade item
Was that a little
cards.
Gen Alpha heart?
I'm good.
Hate it.
You're all good?
Yeah, I'm all good.
You're all good. Okay.
Okay, so it is now dusk.
Right.
be
Do you want
to move anywhere?
Well, you know I want to.
Why don't you?
The night time.
I just don't. I'm just not going to.
You don't feel like
I've
it. That's
decided
right.
not to.
You don't
that's
feel
fine.
like it. It's your choice,
That's the only
and you don't
reason
feel
why.
like
I
it.
could, I'm just not
You
gonna.
could. We all could.
I'm gonna get another train ticket
At night.
because these train tickets were rubbish.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna have a look at that. That is better than that. Let's have a look at you. Yeah, you're rubbish too. And we're gonna have to shuffle these train tickets, guys. So I'll shuffle these up while everyone does their turns.
Right. Quick check where we are. Are we in the day? Are we in the night? No, we're in the night. Therefore,
Are we in the day or in the night?
we're gonna.
No.
We're gonna.
Where would you like to move?
Where would I like to move? I think, Chris, I'm gonna actually stay where I am.
No way.
Just for this one night turn. So, oh, hold on. I said I was going to rest.
Yeah, if you rest, then you can heal.
Well, I've got a really good card here,
Well, you could do that
That's
as well.
good fun. That's
which
great
is
news.
suffer 2 damage and move to a city up to 3 roads away.
Shit.
So
Shit.
I could do that.
Where are you?
Or
Wait, where are you?
I'm
Which-
here. You work out where I am.
Can you do that at night?
No, only in the day.
Fuck that.
So I have to do that next time.
So I would rest tonight.
Yeah,
so I
rest
rest
tonight.
tonight. I'm going to heal myself.
Yeah, very good.
There you are. Could you put this in the pile, please? Thank you. Sorry, pay attention. We're just talking about your demise.
So sorry.
Okay, Van Helsing is going to
Sucks.
trade
More than me.
Oh, you're going to trade with
an
the...
event card with Mina.
Very nice.
Ooh,
And
Because
it's
you're a
going
special
to be
power.
that,
they're holding
like
hands up the
that.
table, these two.
And then Mina.
Get a train ticket, maybe? Or...
Yeah, I'll get a train ticket. That's good, yeah.
We
love
loves trains.
That's it?
Trains.
Okay, so it's now night time. Sorry, it's the Dracula phase. So each dusk can remove one. So a dusk is actually before night.
Yeah,
But we
so-
couldn't move anyway.
Oh, because
so,
Rosie could.
Rosie can, but...
Yeah, I can, but
Not
I
us
chose
regular
not to.
folks.
I'm gonna-
I chose
regular
not
folks.
to
I'm
in
gonna
this
remove-
night, this dusk,
Okay, I'm
which
going to
I think
remove.
was very gracious of me, considering I could.
You, I mean, really helped me out.
There
so
should be a
I've
character
removed
that
that
can
one.
just move at night. It's called the Rosie Nichols.
Yeah, let's get
The
her in.
classic vampire hunters. Dr. John
To be
Stewart,
fair-
Van Helsing, Mina Harker.
Lucy,
Rosie
Lucy
Nichols.
Westenra, she should be able to move at night because
Yeah.
she's a vampire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm moving. Don't worry about where. You'll never guess.
Well, it's...
No, shut up. Shut the fuck up, Sullivan.
Well, so if he's
Okay.
in Prague now, I guess he could go to Berlin, which is not great for us moving this way because like that's open now, so he could go up there.
Yeah, he could
All
go to
right.
Berlin.
All right,
but I
that's
feel like
that.
if
And
he
that's-
was going to Berlin, he wouldn't remove the roadblock from Berlin to Prague.
Unless that's what I wanted you to think.
But can you travel?
You've
over
fallen
the
into my
roadblocks?
trap.
You can travel
I
over the
presume he
roadblocks,
can
right?
travel over the
I actually
roadblocks.
don't know.
Can John travel over the
I
roadblocks?
can check that for you.
Just says hunters cannot, so I think
All right.
yes. All right, that's how I'm
So
going
he
to rule
could,
it.
he could have gone
He's
back to
gone
Nuremberg.
Okay. Right. That's the end of my turn. We are now on Wednesday morning. Sullivan.
Okay. Well, it's, I think, pretty much a 50-50. Well, it's not a 50-50 necessarily, but I think he's probably gone to Vienna, so I'm just going to...
It only says hunters.
Okay, great,
Yeah.
perfect. I'm going to go to Vienna. Obviously, if he's not there, he's probably in Nuremberg. If he's not there, then he's in Berlin. So there's only 3 routes out of Prague. Hello, wie geht's? He's not there, sneaky man. So,
He's up.
he's either in Nuremberg or Berlin. Would you like to run and find him? You can play your day thing, or you don't actually have to. You could just walk. Just walk
Yeah, I
normally.
can just walk. I think I'll save this for when he's escaping.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes. I'm going to move here.
Nuremberg, you sure?
Quite sure. Okay.
Oh, yeah, of course, because he would have already been in Nuremberg, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
You have been ambushed, Rosie.
Oh.
By bats!
Fruit bats.
Yeah, fruit bats. They hate blood.
Banana! Apple!
Your peaches are ruined.
Right, so place a bat's token under the hunter. When that hunter would perform his next action, instead discard the bat's token and move him to an adjacent city.
Whoa.
Then the hunter becomes delayed.
They pick you. Oh my gosh, you're about to lose 2 turns.
So, this is going...
Wow.
So, you're in Nuremberg and you're surrounded by bats. So, your next action,
Yeah.
that gets discarded. I move you somewhere, then you're delayed.
Then,
so
so I
you're
missed 2.
Oh my gosh, wait a minute. Are we in day right now?
Yeah.
That means Rosie is going to be moved at night.
By the power of that.
Just picked up and moved by bats.
I knew there was a mechanic in this game that you move at night.
And none of your colleagues are going to believe you that you moved at night.
Oh, some bats picked her up.
Oh, guys, they did. They did. I moved
right.
Well, you're honestly.
No, it's a great story.
Oh, come on.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so that was Rose's move.
Okay. Dr. Van Helsing, he's not a doctor, is going to...
He is.
He is.
Oh, well, it doesn't say here.
Doesn't
It says
say there.
For
It does
John
for
Stewart
you.
it does, but not for me.
I thought he was a doctor.
Yeah, he is a doctor in the
I think he
world.
might be a professor, actually.
Van Helsing is going to trade with Rosie. I'm going to give you this. You can read that for yourself. There's a specific reason why I'm trading it to you. If you want to give me one back, that'd be fine. If you might have to. Oh,
Do you want to do any
you-
private chats that I can't hear?
Yeah, you might want to.
no, I'd say just pick one that you don't want, and I'll take it back. Or you can keep.
Well, I can have 4.
Yeah,
because
that's
that's
fine.
my
Yeah, you
like,
can,
special
yeah.
power.
But I gave that to you for a specific. You don't have to do it now. It's just that, like,
Sorry.
spoiler. Only you can play that.
Yeah. I'm just trying to work out what I actually have to do. Well, do you want one back then?
If you don't, I think maybe give me one back so you have room to supply if you want to supply.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Or shall I give you? To be honest, either of these are pretty good. Either of these 2, quite useful. Actually, to be honest, I'll give you that one because you essentially get 2 turns
Great.
with the 2 characters. So
Nice.
I think that's good for Van Helsing. Let me just for Mina. Let me just look at this.
Which of Mina's cards are up, by the way?
Which what?
Which of Mina's cards are up?
Planned ambush and dogs. Just so you know, dogs means if I'm ambushed by rats, saboteur, spy, or wolves, it will
nice.
be cancelled.
Oh, great.
when you can put more than one encounter card on.
Just one.
Can't. Oh, what
I think
does
there's
this
some
mean
conditions where you can.
There is one card, I think, here which allows me to put an extra one on.
then? Okay.
I don't know exactly how that works.
So, oh yeah, we're still in the day, aren't we?
Oh, we're in daytime.
Yeah, we're in daytime.
So I can supply Mina.
Yeah.
I'll have to discard one, and I'm still in a small town, unfortunately, so I'll just get this, but this will let me, I'll sort this out, and you could
We are
go
heading
on. Yeah.
to dusk, which means I need to remove a roadblock.
Okay. I think I will supply. I think that's the only thing really I can do at this point.
Hell
A
yeah.
bit spooky, and we know my track record.
And yeah,
with
you've
this.
been very unlucky with this so far.
Yeah, there we go. Here we go, baby. Come on, Godalming.
Fucking hell.
Yes, thank you.
Godalming!
Godalming.
He's rubbish.
Okay, this is a play immediately.
Oh no.
It says choose one weakened hunter. Can you clarify, Terry, what weakened
Mina
means?
is weakened.
Oh, great.
A hunter with one or more bites is.
I believe Mina will be the only person you
Mina
can
is
choose.
also-
Right.
is the only person.
So I choose Mina. The hunter reveals all her item and event cards.
Oh.
Ooh.
Well,
And I get to choose and discard one of those cards.
okay. I have planned ambush, which you've seen. I also have newspaper reports, which lets me reveal locations on your trail.
Oh, shit.
This is lucky find. I get to pick the top 5 cards before combat and keep one from items.
Oh
and
my
then
god.
I actually need to discard one of these because I think I have one too many. So here's what I have here. So you can actually,
So I can get rid of one of these.
I need to discard one of these anyways, so because I ended up with 4. So
Okay.
I'll discard that steak one.
You're gonna get rid of the steak.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So do you get to discard one from each set or one?
It just
total?
says one of those cards.
Okay.
So I'm going to get rid of. These both do 2 damage. I'm going to get rid of newspaper reports. It's gone.
Boo.
You put that in there, discard.
Is
part
this
of
the
it.
damage here?
It's
No,
just
it's the damage.
suffers
It
2
says it on
damage.
there.
Okay, all of that's done. Then move that hunter to an adjacent city. Hello, Mina. It's nighttime. You get to move.
Hey.
It's Mina, right? Yes. Let's pop you down here where you belong.
Oh, Florence. I've been wanting to go there.
So that is that the end of the dusk?
That's me.
Oh, so
it's
do you think
now
he's in-
Rosie.
Oh, sorry, that was your
Do you
go.
think he's in Berlin right now?
I think he's definitely in
I think
Berlin
he's in
because he's
Berlin.
only got 3 routes out. He's not in Nuremberg. He's not in Vienna, so he has to be in Berlin. Gotcha. So therefore, he's going to be in next because he can't go to you. So
Okay.
unless he wants to, jump you, I suppose. But
What happens with this now that it's dusk?
So, when you would perform your next action, instead discard the bats token and move into an adjacent city, then you're delayed. So because of the bats, I've removed it. It would be your action, but instead of taking an action, you get to fulfill your lifelong goal of moving at night. So these bats pick you up and fly you right back here to good old Munich, to München, which you love. You have a great night clubbing, but unfortunately you're so tired from getting pissed that you're delayed. Oh no!
So does that mean I don't get to go in the day?
The next, next day.
Yeah, but you'll be able to move next night.
Nice. Looking forward to it. I'm experienced now. What will happen, you guys?
Okay.
I'm going to supply. Why not? Where's Van Helsing? Is he in a small
he's
city?
in Leipzig.
Why are all my characters in small cities? Oh no,
it's big city.
Leipzig is bigger than Venice?
It was before
Alright.
the war.
Okay, so
Well,
we're...
you can cut him off
There you
there,
go.
though.
History boy
Move.
strikes again.
Oh no, you can't move.
It's nighttime.
Nighttime.
Rosie, I cannot move.
Sorry. I keep forgetting
Rosie,
about
Are you joking? Are you?
Do you know why it is? It's because this and this are the same colour. So like I can't.
Oh, I see.
It looks like it's just day.
Shall I put it here?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
You could turn it around.
Yeah, what's on the other side?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, that solves everything.
Yeah.
That's what, John, that's been the whole problem.
Like,
what I thought.
like genuinely, when it's like, yeah.
All right. Well, it won't happen again now,
So
Rosie.
sorry.
That's
I'll just,
good.
I
So
need
Van
to just
Helsing is
remember.
going to supply at night in the large city of Leipzig.
Come on. Yeah, baby. Thank you so much. Fantastic. Fan-fucking-tastic.
All right, but I've got a card back here. And then Mina. Can't happen twice, can it?
No. Definitely
Small city.
3 times in one
Here we
night.
go. Can't happen twice.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Hey, it can't. It literally can't. We've proven it.
All right, you can move on. I'm going to discard something, but
So over to me?
Yep.
All right.
Oh no, I don't have to.
Oh, it's just a small city.
Okay, all right. Dracula is moving. I've already decided where I'm going. So this, because it's already been activated, nothing happens with that. Doesn't mature. That goes there. Genoa goes back into my deck. Everything slides down.
Genoa.
Genoa. We have a new location which you'll never guess. Don't even try. My fiendish plan continues.
We could have gone back to Prague. No,
Yeah,
gone back to
I
Prague
could have.
because he
I did,
can't.
in fact.
No, he literally
No, you're
can't.
too smart for me, Sullivan.
No,
I
he-
went back to Prague.
He can't.
And that's the end of the Dracula phase. I'm going to play, Chris, you very kindly gifted me another roadblock. I'm going to play that.
And that's 3 more.
3 more, baby. Oh, and when do we get to dusk? Should that have gone or not?
No, you
should-
did. You took 2
No,
away.
yeah, you'd already taken the second one away. Yeah.
Well, we're just going to block this little one here. And we're just going to block this.
Is this Sean Connery doing this now?
I'm just going to block this little
Oh, I wonder where you were.
But I don't suggest you read anything into it. It's Thursday morning. Sullivan.
Okay.
Before you do that, Sullivan,
Yeah.
I'm going to play because this is play at dawn, so I'm
Yeah.
out of town.
Yeah.
It is now dawn.
Newspaper reports. I had
What? You got another one?
Oh, Van Helsing had one.
Shitting hell.
You know, we all subscribe to newspapers. Fuck. Play at dawn. It's not that big a deal. At dawn or dusk, reveal the location card on either the 5th or 6th space of the trail.
Fine.
So I figured, why not? Let's see the 5th one, just so we
Yeah.
have a better sense.
Oh my god.
Can you
Wait,
reveal
you
the
can't.
5th location?
Not that it makes a huge difference, but the 5th location is Zurich,
Oh.
which I think you knew, right?
There.
Yeah,
So
you
you can't go-
you actually had me in Zurich. That was where I
Yeah,
fought
yeah.
to you, so you knew what that was.
That's all good.
So it's good to have the little
Yeah.
pattern.
I'm
Yep.
I'm gonna take the train to Berlin.
Oh,
1,
oh no.
2. Hello.
Oh, that side was
I
blocked.
should have blocked that.
Whoops. I'm standing up now, I think.
Yep.
That's your whole
whole
thing
turn.
of like,
Good
I
stuff.
just need to stand up after this bats.
There's so many.
It was a big night.
Oh yeah, I travelled.
I can see why we don't move at night.
Yeah, it really knocked you out.
I'm
For a whole
knackered.
day.
Yeah.
Okay. Van Helsing is going to take the road to Frankfurt,
Excellent.
and that'll be that turn. And then poor Mina just in Florence. Wait,
On the
maybe I
Riviera.
could take a train.
Yeah, maybe we could get a train.
All those train tickets she's been.
Oh man, these train tickets stink. Now I realize the train tickets are useful if one of them gets roadblocked, because then you could.
Yeah, that's true.
But it's not worth using right now. Ooh, you know, actually, I think I'll pull a train ticket. So is this I pull one and I'm going to discard one?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me do that. Okay, life sucks. Here, have that back. I literally pulled the worst train ticket I could possibly pull.
Oh god.
And that was Mina.
Yep.
That's me.
So we now go to dusk. I'm flipping it over, Rosie, so you know it's dusk.
Thank you.
I'm gonna.
Oh, and I remove a roadblock.
Oh yes.
Um,
So you're gonna have to remove that one, and presumably you have to remove one of these
Or is it?
3.
Or is
Oh,
it just? I think it's just one
Per turn. I'm going to pull a couple of train tickets. See what we've got here. Oh, I am happy with that. Let's see what this one is. Oh, that's good. See you later. And that'll be my turn. I fear I am cursed, and I only make John stronger when I supply.
Okay, I guess I'm just gonna move. Or I need to try. I think I need to get a train
You
ticket.
can't move. It's
What, are we not-
night time.
Fucking hell! I'm
It's
so sorry.
night time.
I couldn't believe you said
Wait, you're not kidding?
I couldn't believe you said
Oh my
that.
god!
It wasn't anything to do with that.
Yeah, that was a
I'm
scapegoat.
sorry, I'm
That was a
sorry.
scapegoat.
Perfect. No, this is great.
There's so little difference between the day and the night. Like
There's
just-
one. There's one
Like
difference.
in the turn order, there's so little difference. It's just like, oh, it's my turn again. Right, I'll just do all the actions. It's just like, oh god, it's so frustrating.
There is mechanically
Hell.
only one
Fucking
difference.
hell.
There's that and the supply.
The supply. That's it.
Supply,
That's it. That's the two things.
Stupid.
That's true.
Stupid.
Alright, what would you like
I
to
don't know why it's not going in. I just don't understand. I don't understand.
where do you want to move to, Rosie?
I don't know.
We know where
No.
you want to move to
Yeah.
because you can't.
Fine. What's the point of even trying? I can't even grasp the basic rules. We learn this game on the day. We don't get a practice.
So did I. I didn't even look up the rules beforehand.
I did. I'm gonna get a train ticket. Can I do that,
Yes.
guys?
Yes, you can.
God,
Yes,
Yes,
There's only a couple
right,
of rules.
really useful one.
like all trade.
There's only a couple of rules. Are you fucking kidding me?
During the difference in the
Ridiculous.
day and the day and night are very small.
Van Helsing isn't I'm not going to supply. It's not worth it in
on.
a small city. So I'm going to take a train ticket.
I think that's sensible, yeah.
He loves it.
He's going to be moving fast. I think he's going to go to port.
And then...
No, Sullivan. Shush your little filthy mouth, Sullivan. Your little whore's mouth, Sullivan.
Terry's just come up with she's just got a quick thing there for Rosie.
From here, it genuinely looks like, because the camera's positioned, you can move at night, Rosie. Which is incredible.
So Terry's put a sign on her chest which says, "You can't move at night, Rosie."
Yeah. But only Rosie. The three of us can do this.
Again.
God.
Mina's
I'm
going to
gonna
go
go
for
in.
another train ticket. Since there's a better one. Oh my God. I literally pulled 2 white ones 2 nights in a row. Okay. I'm done.
Okay. All right. I need to move. I forgot to do this. I got so excited by everything else. Okay. This is where I'm moving. Oh, actually, this is matured though. Let's see what that is. I can't remember what this one is. So Milan goes back into the deck. Oh shit! It's a new vampire. Reveal this location card, which is Milan. Advance the influence track by 3. 1, 2, 3. Then clear this hideout, and the hideout's on the 4th, 5th, and 6th spaces of the trail.
Oh.
Gone, gone, gone.
So do we think that was Prague, Nuremberg, and what's the top one?
You know Zurich and Nuremberg. You don't know what this
And then
was.
he went to Prague.
You went to Prague, yeah.
I'm just going to do this. I don't know what it means exactly, but it says play at the end of the Dracula phase. If there is a hideout on the 3rd space of the trail, place an encounter card on it, which I checked with Terry means I can put another encounter
that makes
card on
sense.
here. So I'm just going to put another one on here.
So if he'd gone to sea,
We would get a blue card.
we would get a
here.
blue card. So he hasn't gone to sea, he's gone to
Cologne.
Cologne or Leipzig.
That's going on there. Okay, that's the end of my turn.
probably
We go to Friday daytime. Sullivan, it's your turn.
Where are you?
I'm in Berlin. So
I mean, you could walk up to Hamburg and just sort of stay on his trail.
I think that might be the best thing. Yeah, I'm gonna walk up there. There we go.
I am going to take the train to Strasbourg from here.
Okay, Van Helsing. Let's see, can I walk? Oh, I can walk to Cologne.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, let's walk to Cologne. Cologne?
Oh, he's in Leipzig.
You find yourself Cologne.
Oh my gosh. Okay, and then Mina is going to walk to Venice. I don't know, I keep saying I'm walking to all these places.
Okay, we go to dusk, which means another roadblock removed. That one can go.
Look how nicely we're placed, though. It's a little a net.
Dusk.
Yeah.
Friday dusk. Sullivan.
Right. I've got 2 train tickets. I'm pretty happy with them. And I think I know where he's going to go next. So I'm going to keep that. Oh, do I supply?
No.
What is your supply doing? Is it good for fighting?
It's good for event cards, really, and they're helpful for items, but it's just... I mean, that's the only thing I can really do, because there's no point in me resting.
Yeah.
You can pass. I mean, it's up to you.
Yeah, maybe do I just pass? Because
I mean, if you want to supply.
I'll give supplying one last go. If it doesn't work out...
Do you get those?
Yeah, I get 2.
All right.
You're in a big city?
Oh, that's a good point. Yes, I am. Go on, Sullivan. Okay.
You absolute peach,
This is
Sullivan.
my last time supplying ever.
Sake.
Okay, you better be useful. You're the same. You're the same.
Oh boy.
Okay, I'm going to play this, which is choose a hideout. Dracula must reveal all encounter cards at that hideout.
So it's one of these
So
three.
it's one of those. So,
Oh wait, did he put 2 on 1?
Yes. So maybe it's good for us to know what those are.
I think
Those
so.
2. If they're revealed, do we have to resolve them if they happen to me?
They won't happen to you because you're not there. If they're revealed,
They won't mature, right?
they should... Oh, I don't know. I think they should still mature.
I think that we just know what they are.
I think,
what they are.
yeah, I think if I was ambushing you, they get used. But this is just you finding out what they are. So
Okay.
I believe they're still there. But you basically know if there's a trap or not.
We know if there's a trap. Okay.
We
That's good
also
to know.
could, if we saw something that was really bad to mature, we could intentionally go to the city and resolve it. and
Yeah.
take whatever negative
Yeah.
consequences are, but not let it mature into something really bad.
In that case, I'll reveal number 3 on the track.
So the 2 encounter cards are number 1, Reckless Vampire. Oh fuck! I put 2 there. I forgot about that.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god!
Vampires.
These would both. Oh my god! I would win the game. I had not remembered what the first one was.
8. Yeah, he would win the game.
If
So-
these 2 mature, I win the game.
And that is in Berlin. Because he's currently in Leipzig.
Yeah.
So that's the latest one. Previous one was Hamburg. And he got to Hamburg from Berlin, right?
Yeah. Yeah, so that's Berlin.
I will say it can't be Berlin because I would have turned it over. 'cause
Exactly,
You've been to
yeah.
Berlin.
I've been to Berlin.
You know it's
So
not
is it-
Berlin.
So how did he get to Hamburg? It must be in Leipzig. But then, how could he be in Leipzig now then?
Did it get cleared? Was it revealed and then cleared, and then he's gone there again?
Yeah, he could be in one of the cities that were one of these.
Yeah.
In which case, where can he get to from Hamburg? He couldn't get to Berlin because I was in Berlin. Cologne he wasn't in. The only other place you can get to from Hamburg is Leipzig.
So it must be Leipzig.
So it must be Leipzig. But how can he be in Leipzig now if Leipzig's underneath that card?
Interesting.
Well, there was a long time where a lot of us were dancing around Nuremberg and we got sent to and from.
Yeah.
So that maybe it's that one. Maybe it's Nuremberg. Because there was these 3. It was Milan, something else and something else. It wasn't Prague, and it wasn't Berlin. So there were 2 other potential ones. Because it came up. This was Zurich, wasn't it? Zurich was one.
Zurich was
It was
one,
Zurich and then Nuremberg.
So
and then
Nuremberg. Yeah, he must have gone that way.
I kind of stopped following because I thought Sullivan had it all in the bag.
Well, I think he was
Well, the
here.
thing was, right, is that so basically he ended up here,
Yeah,
almost certainly.
yeah.
So but the only way in and out is Leipzig to
Or Berlin.
Yeah. So it must have been one of the ones that was cleared. I think these are the only options
'cause it
as
could
far
be
as I'm
Nuremberg
concerned. It could be those 2, one of those 2. Yeah.
Whose goes it?
But it's pretty. It's pretty close. It's Chris's go.
Oh, it is? Oh, what did you do?
get
I
to-
just.
you played
got
Wax
him-
Cylinders.
I played Wax Cylinders.
How
Yeah.
did he get to Nuremberg from?
All right, then.
I must have missed something.
Well, no, because he came up this way.
Is
didn't
this
he?
me? Is that
Yes,
Van
no, I
Helsing?
know that, but
Or is that? No, yeah, this is
that's
Van Helsing,
fantastic.
right?
Yeah,
It's daytime? Or it's nighttime?
nighttime.
It's nighttime. Ooh, do I supply? Yeah, why not?
Why
I haven't had the luck that Sullivan's had, right? No, I haven't.
Hey, thank God.
We'll just grab a train. Grab another train ticket. I don't want to. Please give me a good one. Hey, discard that, please.
You go.
So does that mean they're done?
Mamina is done.
Right, so we go to Dracula's turn.
He is in Nuremberg.
Everything
Yes.
moves down.
Yeah, he has to be.
Yeah.
I
he
think
has
you
to
have to get rid of one of these now, don't you?
That's a dusk, which I think I already did.
You'd already done that, yeah.
It is now Saturday day. Sullivan,
Well, give me one moment.
sorry.
To just read whether or not I'm going to play this card.
we are now at dawn.
Dawn.
if that helps.
This is a play at dawn card.
Okay.
Let's see.
Draw back up to 5.
So if he's in Nuremberg, then he's got Frankfurt. He can go to. He's got.
So I think we played this before, but Mina will play this.
Is this play at dawn on your turn? Or
no,
is it play
it's
at dawn
there.
in
I don't think
general?
there is a
Dawn
dawn
happens
on
before
your turn.
turns.
It's just
Just
there's
play it.
dawn is before everyone. So did we play Long Night already?
Yeah, we did once.
This
yeah,
is
yeah.
another one. Long Night, play at dawn. During the next night, hunters can perform move actions to move by road. The Rosie Nichols card. Each time a hunter does this, you have to draw one card from the bottom of the event deck. So that's the sort of like penalty for it.
Okay.
If it's a hunter card, we discard it. So
really
that is
useful.
played now. So we get to move tonight.
All right, pop that there because we know it.
Daytime Sullivan.
I'll pop it here actually, so that will remind us. Okay, so he was definitely in Nuremberg, which means that he's either in Prague or Frankfurt right now because he can't go back to Leipzig because Leipzig is on the board. He's already a place that he's moved.
Yeah, I don't think it can
and
be
he can't go
Prague,
to Munich.
Prague either because
It might not be.
I think-
you might well be right.
yeah.
So I'm going to get a choo-choo train. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 into Nuremberg. And I presume nothing happens.
Okay.
No, so that means he wasn't in Nuremberg. So where is he?
Wait, didn't he just move though?
No, but he would reveal if he had been in Nuremberg.
Oh. Wait, so none of these 4 are in... so I think we might have lost the plot.
I think we've lost it.
What's that? How on earth has that happened?
He slipped away somehow.
How has he done
Slipped
that?
away.
Is he down here? Has he come down here?
Maybe.
But he couldn't have gone
Maybe
to
he went-
Cologne.
maybe
He
he
must have
went
never
to
been to Hamburg.
Interesting.
He must have never gone to Hamburg.
Wow.
Oh, well, do you remember when he sent you back from, I believe it was Frankfurt or Leipzig? And we thought he could have actually gone a different direction from there? That's also possible.
We've lost him.
We've lost him.
Somehow.
Damn it.
That's fine.
Damn. Okay,
We
is that
shall
you?
catch him.
We'll catch him. That's me. That's my turn.
I think I'm going to go to Zurich. That's done nothing either?
Lovely place this time of year.
Interesting. I think he might be over here then.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Or he's gone down into the east somehow.
Let's see.
Annoyed that we've lost him.
I think that's fine. Van Helsing is going to take a train from Cologne to Paris. Paris?
Good shout.
Interesting.
Ooh.
Have a croissant for me.
Very good. Then Mina is going to take a train from Venice to Vienna.
Yeah, good shout.
Where is he?
Oh, that's fascinating.
Where is he?
Okay. That's day. Now it's
Wow.
night time.
It is dusk. Remove
And
another roadblock. Let's go.
Also, remember, we can move again.
We can now move.
I think it's worth moving to, even if we have to draw these cards.
For sure. I'm going to go to Frankfurt. I'm going to draw a card. Hey!
Hey!
Just discard it. That's
Yeah.
Nice.
Nothing on Frankfurt. Okay, so we are actually eliminating the places that he could have been.
Yeah.
For sure.
So
You were just in Strasbourg, weren't you?
I was just in Nuremberg.
It's night, isn't it? You can't move at night.
You can.
No, you're not being
Rosie.
serious.
I'm not
this
being
time-
serious.
this
Come on.
time.
Come on. Can't
Well, how are we meant to know, Rosie? How are we meant
Just
to know?
keep up, guys. Just keep up. I'm going to go to Strasbourg.
And you have to draw from the bottom.
Yeah. Has that done anything, John?
Hey!
Hey.
Discard.
John? What? What?
No. If he's not in Amsterdam or Brussels, then I don't know what's happened.
Me neither.
If he's not been to those places.
Yeah, I'm
recently.
really confused. Maybe he's skirted around the top here,
Well,
maybe?
so I'm in Vienna, right?
Yeah.
There's no way he could have gotten to this part of the map unless I might check Zagreb, right? But if Vienna and Zagreb, neither of them trigger one, then he can't be over here at all. Unless it was in
Budapest,
somehow in there and got cleared.
Yeah.
That's also possible.
Yeah.
So where did you? Sorry, did you move?
I went here. But
Okay.
you could maybe try Prague or
Yeah,
Budapest,
I think Van
maybe?
Helsing will first go to Brussels.
Yeah.
Just to check. Brussels. There you go. Any reaction on Brussels?
I had to do a wonderful sprout.
Okay, so he's not coming down that way.
So
How?
then Mina is going to walk to Zagreb.
Very good.
Zagreb? Wow. What has
How?
happened? So
How?
there's no way it's over here at all.
No.
Well, no, he could have gone to Budapest.
But he had to
How?
have to go
He'd
through
have to go through Vienna.
All right, me? Is that last
I
turn?
just wanted
That is the
to
last.
work out what the map is, because we've checked there. Have we checked Cologne?
I was in Cologne before.
We've checked
We
Frankfurt.
haven't checked Amsterdam specifically.
Amsterdam's the only one we haven't checked from around
But,
here.
I mean-
Yes,
except
but you've
for
now
Leipzig.
checked Brussels
Yes.
and Cologne.
Yes, and we were in Hamburg.
And we were in Nuremberg. And we were in Vienna.
We've been in all the cities.
So we've actually cut the
My-
entire top.
My instinct is that he actually squirted out.
Squirted?
He squirted out.
Dracula does like to squirt.
My thought is that he snuck out or squirted.
He squirted out. Let's use the proper term.
And then the
In the book, it does say squirt.
the path that we would have caught him on was one of the 4, 5, 6s that got
I agree.
cleared.
I agree.
All right,
That is
end of
our-
your turn?
That is our turn.
Right, it's night time. I'm going to play a card during the night time, during the Dracula phase. Either remove consecrated ground, or hunters cannot supply during the next hunter phase, or discard the hunter's current ally. I don't like Jonathan Harker. I want you to get rid of him, please.
That's not.
He's gone.
And then I'm going to move here. It is Sunday morning.
Okay.
Lord Godalming.
Is this a dawn Is it Dawn?
It
Yes, it is Dawn.
I can play this card, which is search the event, discard pile for 1 card with an ally effect.
Fucking hell.
Bring him back! Bring him back!
Do you want to check if there's another one in there? that you
Jonathan
like?
Harker.
So there's Jonathan
Jonathan
Harker.
Harker.
Right, let's keep him there.
Oh, tiresome Harker. The bane of my existence.
I don't think there even is another
What
one.
is
I
the
don't
card
think there
called?
is.
Surprising Return. Was that a surprising return?
What a twist. What a twist. Harker's back.
Even though you knew that Rosie had that in her
Oh, well, I
hand.
can only do so many blinding plays, Terry.
Or you
When
could
Dracula moves from the C zone to another C zone, he suffers 2 damage instead of 1.
I think Harker's better.
Yeah.
For
It-
our current purposes.
It's going to be very helpful.
Although, but isn't he about to move by C? I suppose no,
Not
he's not
necessarily.
up
No,
here.
I think he honestly might be over here at this point.
Yeah.
He could be
Okay.
right in the.
Well, Jonathan Harker's
in the
back
Balkans.
then.
Fucking hell.
Harker!
I hate this guy.
And actually, it's when that moves up
When that
one,
moves
we're
to
going to
6.
know where that is. I
Yeah.
feel like that is such a mystery. What's happening there? But should
Okay.
we try and deal with that?
Oh, that's the problem.
Yeah, because that's going to resolve, and he's going to win the game in like one
wouldn't worry about
turn.
So where do we think that is? We thought it was Leipzig, but we don't know.
Well, I'm guessing it's Prague. I think it can only be Prague. Well, Leipzig could only go Berlin and then Prague. If it's Prague, we check Vienna. It could be Budapest, but I think that's too far down. It could be Berlin, because maybe that was cleared.
Do you have a? Oh no. So we have this turn and next turn. To
To either kill him or catch that city.
Yeah.
we need to catch that city. So if you get to Vienna, Chris, can you get a train to Prague? Or no, you can walk to Prague. You could get there. You'll get there.
To Prague? Yeah, I can get
So I'll go to Leipzig
Okay.
on this turn. So I'll go there. Anything in Leipzig? No. Okay, so
Not
it
at
is
all. Okay, so it has to be.
probably has to be Prague.
How do we walk to Prague?
Well, I can get to Prague in 2 turns.
Yeah, in 2
Yeah.
turns. And you, maybe it's Berlin. It's the other option.
I can also get to Prague in 2 turns.
You can. If you can, then I'll go to Budapest.
Do you have a train ticket for Van Helsing?
No, I don't.
Do you have a? No, you have no train
I
tickets.
don't.
Well, you've got all those.
Oh, hold on. I've got I have got a card that is it the day? Yes. Suffer 2 damage and move it to a city up to 3 roads away.
Yes.
So I could just go to Berlin now, or Prague, or
If
Budapest.
you go to Prague, then you can check Berlin your next turn.
Okay, right. I'm going to play that then as an action.
damage.
Thank you. So I'll keep it in one pile. 1, 2.
Where the
Nothing
fuck
happened.
is this
How
guy?
did you get out? How did he get
Sorry.
out?
Can you discard that one?
Yeah.
I have too many.
Is he just in the sea? And
No,
there's no way he
we
would
would
be
get
in the
a
sea.
correction. We would get a blue card.
Indeed.
If you,
Do
yes.
one of these. If I was them.
I would honestly think France or maybe France is what
It must be either that first card is in Budapest or Berlin.
Although I went to Paris and it didn't cross the trail.
I get 2 damage on that.
Oh, I did throw 2. There's one there.
Oh, whoops. Thanks.
Okay, Chris, your turn.
Okay. I don't think this game's going to last that much longer. Van Helsing is going to play Fast Horses. Reveal this card as an action during day. Reveal 1 ticket from the token pool and move a number of roads up to the yellow number on that token.
Fingers crossed.
2 roads I can move and discard that. So now where shall I go? I'm thinking going this way, to be honest.
But we need to catch whatever that first one.
Oh,
was.
you need to catch that one.
Yeah, that first card.
Do you think it's
But
Hamburg?
someone else
You
can
could go to Hamburg.
You
someone
could go
else
to
can.
Hamburg to work out where he went, because he was definitely here.
Okay.
So we need to work out the
I
direction.
will do my 2 roads to Hamburg. Hamburg? Yeah, I think it's that way. I think I should have gone that way.
Do you think it was Milan then? Because Milan got cleared.
Oh, possibly.
So maybe it
But
is.
that couldn't be Milan then.
That can't be Milan because that was
Yeah, that
on the
can't be
board
Milan.
before Milan got cleared.
This isn't turning out well at all.
This,
Say.
So wait, you don't need me to go to Prague now.
but you could go to Budapest.
I'm in
I'm
Prague now.
actually going to go to Szeged. because I feel like if I go to Budapest, I'm going to be one behind. If he's
Which one is it? What is it?
It's,
I don't know how he
I
got
was
there.
the thing is I was in Vienna, so yeah, I'm going to go Szeged. Szeged?
What a villain!
Boo. Okay. It's night time. Right, or I think the best thing for me to do is to get train tickets. So first one,
Small.
I'm going to discard that. And I'm going to go for that instead. That's good.
Okay.
That's really useful. I've got a train ticket. That should be
Okay.
useful for tomorrow.
Right, I'm also going to use fast horses.
It's
It's the night.
Can you do? Oh, is it only during the day? Oh, sorry. I thought that was just whenever. Look, it's not. Look, it's a lot of information to take in. Okay.
Terry did.
Terry,
Oh, that's not moving, isn't it? Oh, sorry. Sorry.
I'll have a second sign
Sorry.
which says
What's
you
the
can
point?
move at night. You can move at
Yeah, you can switch them out.
There is so much information, and it's complicated. Okay. And yes, we've been playing for 3 hours. Yes,
And this
I
one
understand.
piece of information has been said
It
so
just
many
won't.
times.
It just won't go in. It just won't go in. It just won't go in.
It
Your
won't.
character is a doctor, by the way.
Yeah, people move him. He doesn't choose to move.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
that's how
our
doctors
doctors.
move. That's
Please
how
have a
doctors
3
operate.
o'clock. Move me, Janice.
Ridiculous.
You're too busy thinking about the knee bone connecting to the brain bone.
I would suggest that I think it's okay for us to supply.
Absolutely.
I'm crushed. I'm literally crushed with my own stupidity.
I think it's actually okay for us to supply because he's about to like auto win in 2
Yeah.
rounds. So like giving him more resources at this point
No, it's not the end of the world.
is not the end of the world. And there might be a card that can like get
Yeah.
rid of encounter cards.
That's a good point.
So I'm going to pick up one of these. I haven't got any train
You
tickets
have to
though
go for the
either, so I
bottom.
could take a train ticket. But if we're going to have a battle,
Well, main thing right now is
We got to catch the trail.
we've got to catch that first.
Although we
card.
are going to find out
we're going to
tonight
find that out.
where that is.
Yeah.
So,
So maybe
get a
actually,
train
I will
ticket
get a train
so that
ticket,
we
yeah.
that's not a bad idea.
Okay, right, I've done that.
I'm going for supplies. So Van Helsing is can you just check Hamburg's a big city, I'm sure.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
It's going to supply. Here we go. Good luck. Yay!
Very nice.
Are you the only one who's drawn red ones, Sullivan?
No, I've drawn a
No,
couple.
I've
people
drawn-
have.
But I've done the
We basically
most.
need one of these cards that says we can take 2 actions. That's basically where we are now, isn't
And I
it?
get an item card as well. I'll have to discard one of the. Oh, no, I don't. I only have 3. Okay. Mina is also going to supply, but she's in a small city, so only the event. Hey! Play immediately. Choose 2 cities. Dracula must reveal those cities' location cards. So, what does this mean?
So
Choose 2 cities on the board.
yeah.
Yes.
So, and if we get it right,
Oh,
then
even
he
if-
has to reveal where they are.
So you could choose Berlin and Budapest.
Or, well, sure, I think Milan. Because I
Okay.
think he might have come down here. Mm-hmm. I reckon one of these.
But you went to Zurich and he wasn't in Zurich. He hadn't been to Zurich.
Do you
I
think
think
that?
that
can't have
was.
been to
I think
Milan.
that was after it was cleared.
No, you went
Was
to
it?
Zurich and then no, he wasn't. He hadn't gone that way.
But that I think he was up there then, and then that was cleared, and then I think he basically, when there was roadblocks up here, I think he then snuck down, and that was after that was cleared. I think.
I personally disagree. But
You don't
that's
think
not my
Milan?
memory of it. I don't think Milan. But I mean,
My instinct, honestly, is to check like Le Havre and Klausenberg. These are like edge paths that we haven't covered at all. I know that. I mean, the thing is, almost everything we can theorize, we're like, haven't we covered that already? And
There wasn't a way for him to get to Le Havre
without going to
hitting
Brussels.
those
Wait,
ones.
that's
that-
true.
that
I was in
we-
Brussels and Paris.
Yeah, but
we've gone to all of these,
Yeah,
Right.
and
and
yeah.
I'm pretty certain we've gone to Zurich as well. This is what I'm confused
So
about.
then, what about
So-
Budapest, Klausenberg? Well, I was in Vienna too, though.
Yeah.
But where did he go from Nuremberg?
He could not go to consecrated ground.
The only way is down.
So maybe do Zurich and
Maybe do Zurich first and see. Do we
I
have
think
to?
I have to choose together. How about Zurich and Budapest?
Or Zurich and Paris.
I was in
Then
Paris.
there's two.
But he's been in Paris.
Yeah, I was in Paris.
Or Zurich and Clermont-Ferrand.
I mean, I don't know how he would have got down there.
So wait,
Well,
if
he
we
may
do
have just come down this way
then I
now.
would just do like Geneva and Milan or something. Or no, Zurich kind of covers both of these.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Zurich covers both of them. I think go for.
I would like to do Zurich and Klausenberg. Just to double
Yeah,
check that
fair
this.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I also think John would be the kind of person who'd be like, I'm at home.
Sounds so much like me.
He's a very good John impression.
So
Wow, uncanny. All right, I need to hear your final choices.
Zurich and Klausenberg.
You sure?
Yes.
And if I'm in those, I have to show you.
You know,
If any
you
of
have
these
to,
are-
you have to reveal the location card. So if you have to either one of those. It would be,
And if they're not, then we know
potentially
that he didn't go there.
Yeah.
what a piece of work.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, so
did he
this
get
so
out?
this side is totally out then.
I think so because you've been here and here and here.
Yeah, we've checked that. Yeah.
But
and I was in
we
there.
also did all of this.
Yeah.
How did he get out?
And not Zurich. We just checked Zurich.
We just checked Zurich.
Oh.
So he didn't go down, he didn't go that way, and he didn't go that way. So
I don't know.
is he still up there? Is he just in Berlin? I don't know.
Oh.
It's John's turn.
Oh, it's me.
Well, we have dusk, so we'll get rid of a roadblock. And now we're going to find out where this...
That was just dusk, no?
I've just removed the roadblock from before because I forgot to do it. It is now the end of the nighttime phase, which means it is Dracula's phase. I've put my new location here, which means this is all slid down, which means this is now number 6. And because of our good friend Jonathan Harker, who won't fuck off, I have to reveal where this is. 2 vampires ready to breed. Shouldn't have said that. Geneva.
Oh.
How did
Yeah,
he
so
get
he's
to
over
Strasbourg,
here.
Geneva?
He's probably like back in Italy at
How
this
did,
point.
he, how did he get to Geneva? How?
He must have gone Strasbourg, Geneva.
Oh.
He must have done. There's no other way. But I thought we checked Strasbourg.
It is the daytime.
You
It's
get more
Monday.
despair.
Despair fills your veins, your inability to track down Dracula.
Oh no, this is very bad. Well,
Sullivan, it's your turn.
I think we can only supply
If you do not
that's all we can do.
deal with these,
because
The game will
we
be over.
can't get to Geneva, correct?
Yep.
We can, and we certainly can't get there and then search.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So
So all we can do
we
is
just have to hope that we pull an event card that neutralizes those encounters.
yeah.
And then if we survive this day, we need to all keep moving that way,
Yeah.
southwest, which means I should have gone my 2 train roads to this direction.
Yeah, yeah. Well, let's have a little look at this.
Rosie.
It's me. I guess I'm gonna supply.
Yeah.
It's one of each, isn't it?
Are you in a
And
big
you-
city?
and
So
you-
that one just gets discarded because it's a Draki.
I'm in Prague.
Right.
Oh, that just gets discarded.
That's where all the Dracula ones are.
Oh boy. Okay. Well, Van Helsing will supply. Discard that, please. And he's in a big city, so he gets an item.
It all comes down to Mina's.
Mina. Could you discard that, please? Mina will. Well, we get another round of supplies, right? In our night.
That's true.
So, I think so, yeah.
Good luck. Okay, Mina will supply only event card. Well, wait, we don't get another dawn, do we? This gives you another action at the next dawn.
Fucking hell.
Oh no.
Let me see. Here, can you discard that, please? And then I'll leave this one up.
I can't believe that's only dawn. That really
Okay.
sucks. Okay, here we go.
Okay, it is dusk. Oh, sorry, it's nighttime. Dusk and now nighttime.
I'm just going to supply. Oh, look, it actually worked this time.
Hey!
Better late than never.
And just draw these. And, yeah, we're fine. Oh, this is going to be pointless, but play immediately. Dracula must reveal all location cards in hideouts adjacent to your current location. But I don't
Where are you right now?
I'm in Leipzig.
Leipzig? Nothing? Cologne, Frankfurt, Nuremberg? Where are they? Okay. All right.
Okay.
I feel so foolish
Right, so
because
I get
I
one of
led us
these.
down this path that he was up
Wait,
there.
what are you drawing? Are you supplying?
Yeah, I'm supplying.
Okay, go. Oh yeah. Go ahead. Sorry.
It's night time though.
Meaning?
You go from the bottom.
But I get still
Yeah,
one of
yeah.
these. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Van Helsing will get an item. Oh, I like that.
Sorry.
And we'll discard that, please. And then we will supply from the bottom.
Oh, nice.
Play immediately. This is the same. Let's reveal all locations next to... So Berlin, Amsterdam, Cologne, Frankfurt, Leipzig. Okay.
None. I can't believe it. I can't believe he's not part
So
of
this is
them.
just down to Mina's last event card. So this is our last chance. This is Mina going to supply at night.
Yeah.
Mina is in Zegeb, which is a small city, so there's no item card, so I only get to pull an event card from the bottom of the deck.
Just quickly check. I know it's nighttime, but are you sure you don't want to move?
Will Mina's psychic connection with Dracul allow a connection? at this point?
Can Mina switch sides?
Well, she's on the cusp, isn't she?
Yeah, she can switch alignments.
Here we go, ready? It is a play at dawn card.
There will be no more dawn. The dawn of Dracula.
Fuck's sake.
All right, I'm going to play my move, just because we have to. All right, that goes there. Those two, both mature.
Although to be fair, if you hadn't played your card, we wouldn't have even known that was coming.
Yeah.
And we would have just been, we would have been like,
lost.
what's going on? And immediately
Yeah.
lost, right?
I had actually forgotten that there were two vampires.
Yeah, that was a good
I
play.
think actually house rule, if the vampire forgets what they are, they don't count.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh wait, but you had to hit 13.
Yeah, you went way over, mate. You went way over. So you've
then-
exploded and died.
Yeah.
As far as I can tell, I think this is the first time I've ever won Fury of Dracula, despite playing it so many times. But I think that's game.
Yeah,
So
well done.
I want to ask
How
you
did you
where
get
you
away
think this is
Not
before we go anywhere else.
Not a Blues Clues.
Right, so I reckon you went here, right? And then down, this one that was discussed, wasn't it?
Oh wait, why don't we each point at a city, and if it's on the out of the 6, John can
Okay,
reveal it.
okay.
Yeah,
that's
and then
good.
we win if we get it right.
We get it right, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, go on, Sullivan, you go first.
I'm going to go for Bari.
I'm going to let you all choose first.
Okay.
Madrid.
Madrid, and I'll go for Bordeaux.
None of those are on the list.
Really?
Here's what happened. Okay.
It's amazing what happened.
So you caught me Zurich. I was in big trouble.
Yeah.
You'd absolutely battered me for 9 damage, and I moved. I couldn't go back to Milan because I had a card there.
Right.
So my options were Geneva, Strasbourg, and Nuremberg. I went to Nuremberg,
Yeah.
and immediately Sullivan went, I'm going to go to Nuremberg.
Right.
And that was when I played that card that made you go somewhere else. So I figured, I'm in Nuremberg. Then I think I had another couple of cards that stopped you from getting super close to me. And then from here, this is where it all goes wrong, because I was obviously going to head to Prague, which you all figured out, and I thought, nah, I'm going to double back and go to Strasbourg. That is what undid you, because I moved there, then I put my roadblocks here to make
Yeah.
you think I'd gone here, and blocked you from travelling by train, and you all became obsessed that I was here. And I was in Nuremberg, but I doubled back to Strasbourg, and then from Strasbourg I went to Geneva, and that is where those two vampires were. Then I basically stayed off the train lines, because I figured if you located me, you could jump down really quickly, but if I stay off the train lines at least. So I went to Clermont, I went to Toulouse, I went to Barcelona, I went to Saragossa, Alicante, and then I ended in Granada. And if at any point you considered almost the entire map, apart from that one thing, you went all the way up here, you went all the way down there. I guess you didn't really think about Italy, but
It's not just that, John, because they did go to Strasbourg, but
It had
what
been
happened
cleared
is that
off.
It got cleared off before
Yeah.
they got to see Strasbourg.
that's
So
right, because
when
of that
they went to
vampire.
Strasbourg, they couldn't find your trail. So they
Yes.
Yeah, because we hit all of these.
That's so
we
true.
hit them all. We were trying to find out where you were, but
Yeah,
it
that's
cleared,
funny
it had
because
been
when
cleared.
you first played the clearing action, you were disappointed because those encounters weren't going to happen.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
actually, like,
But it
it's a
saved
huge
you.
That
benefit.
hugely helped me. And you went everywhere. Like, you were so close so many times. And at the end, when you had that card that looked at 2 cities, there was a point where you were like, I think Milan and Geneva. And I'm like, if you'd found Geneva at that point, I was in real trouble. And you mentioned, a couple of others.
We picked Zurich rather than Geneva. We did Zurich and Klassenburg.
And you mentioned Family Film as well?
Yes, you mentioned that, Rose. I absolutely shit myself because I thought you weren't even looking in that area.
Well done, John.
Well done.
I got so lucky, but holy shit.
Sullivan's so disappointed he's giving you back your crown.
No, that's not true.
Thanks, Sullivan.
No, you don't deserve it that much. You have to win a game of skill, John, to get this crown.
This luck-based nonsense.
This is all luck-based. Everybody said he did it all by dice.
Yeah. I think his eyes shut.
It is tough because y'all were so sure of like the path that I stopped keeping track of it.
I was so sure.
And so what I'm saying is it's Sullivan's fault.
It is my fault. It is my fault.
That's the spirit, Chris.
I was so sure.
Join us next week on Board Game Club, where we're going to be playing Mysterium Park.
We will see you next time. 3, 2, 1.
Get on board!